It is 7:03. Let me set my timer. Let me set. I already got the cards pulled for tomorrow pop-up. I have not even straightened these boogers out. I just pulled them and put them up here. Hold on, let me get them at least stacked up. We got book club. This is for tomorrow. Ooh. Pop-up tomorrow, 14, 14, 25, 25, 35, 35. Y'all come on in the room. I don't know what is in this thing, y'all. I just put them up here and get them organized so they don't be looking crazy. All right. Can you believe fall and autumn came out? Now that one I did see. I couldn't believe it, and that's 9/22, first day of autumn. And I can't even believe it came out. I'm trying to get these to lay down. There we go. All right. Nubian came out again. This is going to be for pop-up tomorrow, y'all. 14, 14, 25, 25, 35, 35, 45, 45. I have slave number 1 and tip number 2. And, I do have y'all a cord cutting, y'all. Spirit finally gave me a date on cord cutting. For our cord cutting. Ooh-wee. Damn. Boy, that's a lot. I'm about to break that down. Somebody lazy as fuck. Look at there. All right, this is for pop-up tomorrow. Put my little crystals on top of it and move it out the way. That's for tomorrow. We got book club. We got the Goddess Path. We're going to go through the Goddess Path, all right? The Goddess Path by Kristy Gallagher. This is episode, I think I put 42. I might have put 41, but I'm going to change it. It's supposed to be 42, I believe. And it's on the playlist on my side. And then we got the Hekate book. Hekate. So this is the second goddess book. Goddess of Witches. Courtney Weber. All right. So this is our playlist. It's on the playlist. So we're going to go through these 2 books tonight. All right. Kem Arts Book Club, 4 years. Yay. Congratulations, y'all. 4 years book club. All types of books for the divine feminine, dark feminine, whatever feminine you want to tap into. All right. These are the 2 books we're going to go through tonight. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Let me get in the chat because that's where it's motherfucking at. So hold on. You'll find it in a playlist. I do not have private pages. I do not spam. I do not reach out to anybody first. And yes, we're going to play some affirmations. All right, while I read. And I'm not going to read all of it. 7:06 p.m. Central Standard Time in Texas. Y'all got till midnight? Oh, hold on. Let me get in the chat first. Hold up. Before I get ahead of myself. But these are the 2 books we're going to go through tonight. Book club every Sunday. And sometimes I'll have it in the middle of the week. All right, hold on. Let me put me at the top. Pinned it. Donations are appreciated. Gaia, Anubis, Mother Earth, Mother God. Greetings, everybody.
My residual and passive income is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day.
All right. Shout out KU Collective. Where y'all at?
Long-term investments are increasing every day.
All right. If y'all want to. Greetings. So we're going to do these 2. All right. Goddess Path and Hekate, the Goddess of Witches. All right. Courtney Weber and Kristy Gallagher. Yeah, she's a white lady. Actually, she's a redhead. She's a redheaded sister. That hue melanin. That's redheads. All right. I don't know if that's her hair or she dyed it. Look like that's her hair. Look like she's a natural redhead. All right. That hue melanin. EU. Look it up. That's something for y'all. Look, I just opened up to reclaim your goddess ritual.
Always increasing
Once you begin to devote your life to the goddess and invite her into all that you do, your life will change completely. Y'all need the light on? I ain't trying to have the light on. All right, but that was chapter 5, but that's not where I'm starting. We was gonna start where I read in pop-up the page that I had to open up to, which deals with cord cutting. So that was the first page when I got the book that Spirit wanted me to open up and read, and we were already doing cord cuttings, which was so, like, it was clarifying, it was confirmation that we were doing the right thing. So let me go back to this before I forget. We have a protection banishing candle tomorrow, Labor Day the 1st. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight tonight. I pinned it in the chat, and it's going to be pinned throughout. Okay, I'm going to drop it right now. That's me with the crown. And then we have a triple reverse return to sender candle on the 4th of September 2025. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chatted by the 3rd at midnight. Then we have cord cutting. I can do either Friday or Saturday for y'all cord cutting. I think some of y'all like Friday, some of y'all like the Saturday. Whichever works for y'all. $100 on the cord cutting. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. It can either be Friday, but if it's Friday, you gotta have the $100 by Thursday midnight, or it can be Saturday and y'all have the money by Friday night midnight. So yes, it will be before the 7th, because I'm not doing nothing on the 7th. Spirit said either the 5th or the 6th. And then we have another triple reverse return to sender candle on 9/17/2025. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $50 by midnight on the 16th. Then our next cord cutting, if you missed the one on the 5th or the 6th, is the 19th or the 20th, that Friday or that Saturday. $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by, if it's Friday, by the 18th at midnight. If it's Saturday, by the 19th at midnight. $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. And then that's it. That's all I have right now. 2 triple reverse candles and 2 cord cutting candles. Cord cuttings are $100, please. They're $100. That's me down in the Cash App, how you pay. Just pay whichever date you want the cord cutting on. The 5th, we either gonna have it on the 5th or the 6th or the 19th or the 20th. Okay? $100, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat, and then whichever day you want to be on the list. So the next one after the protection banishing spell, which is gonna last all month, and add y'all some extra protection, because you already got your own angels and guides, but it's gonna add extra protection. And that's tomorrow on Labor Day. First, middle, last name, nickname. I'm getting the damn initials out. Boy, I'm ready. I'm thinking about these fucking cards all fucking ready. I don't even know what's in this motherfucker. Protection banishing candle, the 1st of Labor Day, tomorrow. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight tonight. Triple reverse 9/4, pay by the 3rd at midnight. $50 for the triple reverse return to sender candle. Cord cutting, depending on when y'all want it done, I can do it Friday or Saturday. All right, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight, the night before. That's this week. There's nothing on the 7th. There's nothing on the 8th. Y'all on your own. Okay? You're on your own. Because that's the lunar eclipse in Pisces. That's on the full moon on the 7th. I ain't doing no candles. Okay? So get in where you fit in. And like I said, another triple reverse on the 17th and another cord cutting in the 19th or the 20th. And that's it for this month. So far, that's all I got. No court case candle, no love, money, and business candles. All right? So there. Now, we're going to do where I opened up at first, because what I do with my books, when I first get my books, Spirit, what I need to know in this book. Why was I drawn to this book? What's the message? What's the confirmation?
I am grateful.
Right? And I do that. Look, again, for the second day in a row, I opened up to my exact page when I got the book. I did this the other night, the exact motherfucking page, because there's the date right there. So Spirit want me to go over this, and I told y'all we would go over this, even though I put it with pop-up. I said we're going to have to read it again, and I did it again. Confirmation. Same chapter. Same chapter. So I'm going to go over it again. We were tapping into Goddess Shakti, right? And Goddess Kalima, which is the opposite of what you would call Archangel Michael, which we use with cord cutting, right? So the chapter that Spirit wanted me to pick up this book was some stuff I was already doing. And I go to show y'all what I said. You'll do stuff well in advance, and then it'll show up in a book to let you know that's your confirmation. And I've been showed y'all that over 5 years ago, because I've been doing this shit for a while now. Okay, over 15 years. So I'm real equipped with the level and going through the levels. Book club, yes. These are the two books: Hekate, Goddess of Witches, and the Goddess Path. We're going to do these two books tonight for the Divine Feminine, the Sacred Feminine, right?
I am grateful.
All right, all of y'all that call yourself witches. All right, so now we got Saraswati, which I didn't know till we read the other day was another name for Shakti, right? Hindu goddess.
Every day.
So we got Hindu goddess, right?
My social media presence.
We got, is the Hindu goddess, maybe I need, well, no, I don't. So again, greetings everybody. Welcome to Book Club Kem Arts, 4 years. We've been doing book club for 4 years. You will find the book club list in the playlist. Just like you find all my cord cuttings and candles in the playlist. In their own little, I do not have private pages. All the private pages are fake pages. My pages are public. All right, I do not have private pages on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook groups, any platform. I do not have fan base. I do not Twitter. I do not have fake pages, closed private pages. Those are fake motherfuckers trying to profit off of me. All right, I do not do fake pages, closed pages. All right, I don't do them. Those are scammers. Y'all need to report and block and report that they're pretending to be me, the real Kem Arts, because that's exactly what they're doing. All right, they're pretending to be me. I have a Patreon. It's down in the description. It will be in the description when I get off of here, but under my videos, only my Patreon is one Patreon account, and it is in the description box. So if y'all are coming across other people trying to pretend to be me, it's not me. It's not me. So you're going to hear this from now on. You're going to hear my affirmations, or you're going to hear my songs. So if I got to get myself my own spins, my own clicks, I will fucking do that for you motherfuckers. Yes, I will. Yeah, bitch. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. You won't clip shit else. You won't steal shit else.
My financial independence is always.
You see that? So y'all hear me talking. If I'm talking too loud, y'all might need to turn it down on your end. Me, I'm just now trying to talk over this music so y'all can hear me. But y'all got it? Kem Arts do not have private pages on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, fan base, threads, Facebook groups, none of that. All my pages are public, and they're gonna stay fucking public. I don't have shit to hide. Ain't nothing I'm fucking trying to hide to no fucking body. Motherfuckers can make even if you did get this is how stupid that shit is. Even if you did get a fucking private page, motherfuckers still can make fake accounts. So what's the point? What's the point? There's no fucking point in a fake fucking page. None. Because motherfuckers still can make fake ass fucking pages. So that's just stupid. That's just so people can have a right to steal your shit. All right. But anyway, let's go. Book club, 4 years. I've been doing this for 4 years. All my books are down in the playlist over there to the left. So congratulations. I believe in giving y'all the material for y'allself so y'all can read shit up on your own self. Because y'all know how to read. Like a lot of motherfuckers don't like to read, but y'all know how to read. So Hekate. All right. I got more books, but I ain't gonna finna get. We're gonna do 2 at a time. I'm gonna have to give y'all some update. I'm trying to up y'all library for those that like to read, that want to know the information. I don't mind sharing the books. Like a lot of these books I haven't even got to yet. I just mark the first page, and then when I get to it, I get to it. So I got a lot of books of mine I have not even read. Like, especially these 2. I have not even read these 2. I skimmed them and I was like, oh, we gonna look at that. Oh, I like that chapter. And I did a little bit right there. And then I put it down and I went to another book. That's usually how I do it. And see, I wrote right there. Because I was in the book, reading the book for a little bit. Because this one says the ancient and their gods. So that's why I was in this book like this, right? Witches in the family. So this one says witches in the family. So when I saw it, I started to read it right then, aside from the page that Spirit wanted me to read when I got the book, Meeting Hekate, right? So I was like, okay, so we got chapter 2 highlighted, chapter 4 highlighted, chapter 7 highlighted, and chapter 8 highlighted. But I haven't read them all yet. So, because like I said, I go back and forth through different books. I read multiple books at different times. When I may not just read it all straight through at one time. It'll come to me and I'll read what I need to know at that moment, because I don't overcrowd myself. I got too much going on. All right. I was even in here. Look at this. Lilith right there. Even put Lilith right there, right? Even got a little bit there. Got a little bit there. So usually if I read something, I'm usually marking it to let myself know Hekate and the Persephone, if I said that right. See, a lot of this, and then I got, it's some different headlines I wanted to touch on. It says, charge up under the full moon, cleansing self of negativity, moon water. So those were some topics I wanted to help y'all with, right? Because I already know how to do it. Another method of making moon water, right? And then it says a full moon spell for general magical powers guided by Hekate. So I wanted to touch it. When I looked through it and I got curious, I started looking through everything and I started marking it up. Dark moon spell, a spell to tear away jealousy, right? Turn away jealousy, I mean. 2 love spells with Hekate. A waxing moon spell, a ritual to promote fertility. I wanted to touch base on that for y'all because a lot of people, y'all need different things. So when I got curious and I started going into the chapters, Hekate, the key keeper, okay? The key keeper. And this is actually the chapter that Spirit wanted me to read in it, the key keeper. So I already read it. So that's on page 125. So when I did the same thing, Spirit, what did you need me to know in this book? That's where I went, 125. Let me find it. Right there. And so then I started right here because I was like, okay, well, what's this right here? So let me read this. And then I went on and I read it, right? Then I went on and read it. So that's how I pick out my books. And then when I want to learn something else, I go to there and then I might look in the chapter, in the content, and see if whatever's in my mind is in the book, in the table of content. Some books I'll read all the way through. Some of them I'll read them. Look at that's a gorgeous picture. Some of them I'll read them all the way through, and some of them I won't. Not just yet. Not because I got plenty of time. Ooh, that was the witch's torch. Hold up, bitch. Hold up. It was what that said. Y'all, the witch's torch. See what I'm saying? I'll be doing shit like that. I be doing shit like that. I be like, whoa, the witch's torch. So somebody passed the torch. Somebody passed the torch. Yep. Somebody passed the torch. And I know who. And I know how they did it. I know who they did. I know how they did it. And I know who did it. I know who did it.
and harmony.
I don't even have to read this chapter. I already know.
More and more.
I already fucking know.
Ways.
I already fucking know.
Thank you, universe.
Y'all just don't even fucking
I'm
know.
grateful.
You don't have to go get no initiation. None. You don't have to join no group. You don't have to do none of that. I know who passed the torch to me. I know. And they did it more than one time. They did it more than one time.
My social media presence is always
I know.
increasing in positive ways.
It was a secret code. It was a secret code.
My business
I know who
is
did it.
moving more and more.
You see what I'm saying? And you will know shit like that. When you're studying on yourself and you doing the work, it just comes to you. Like at first, you may not know it at first because you're learning. You're dibbling and dabbling. You're finding your spot. You're finding your place. But I know exactly who did it, and I know how they did it. I know exactly where they did it too. And then it says, walking with the torch bearer, right? So we may get to some of those, but if not, I'm just calling them out to you.
Social media revenue is always.
I know exactly how they did. Look at that, torch and the moon, torch and the sun, torch and renewal. Because every torch has to be passed.
Thank you, universe.
It has to be passed. And it don't have to be nobody in your family. Even though it said the witch is in the family, it don't have to be nobody in your family.
Every day.
They have to just find a willing, open vessel.
Security is always increasing.
That's all they got to do is find somebody that they know that trusts, because Hekate is going to tell whatever person it is that one. Hekate is going to say that one. Hekate is going to say that one.
Positive ways, more and more.
You get it?
Every day.
Y'all understand, overstand, superstand, suprastand? Hekate is going to say, oh, if it's a witch or a Wiccan, she's going to tell them that one right there. Oh, hair tingling. That's why you never know who's going to get you never know who's going to get the torch, because you never know who Hekate is channeling through and working through to pass that energy through. It ain't got to be nobody in your family. A witch, her energy is her energy. Remember, it's neutral. Nothingness is everything, and everything is nothingness. So it's neutral. So whoever is open to Hekate, she gonna permeate through. She gonna come on fucking through. See, y'all think this shit is about, no. Because some of these motherfuckers, you don't want them to lay hands on you. So why the fuck would you want them to initiate you?
And I love you.
I thought so. So they can steal your energy. So they can siphon your energy.
Increasing.
I thought so. A lot of them, you don't want to fucking touch you. It took me a minute, but like I said, everybody want to touch me, right? It takes me a minute, like because at first it took me a minute, but now since I know, because I was self-taught by spirit, now I can recognize it.
More and more.
But at first I couldn't recognize it, right?
My multiple streams.
Because they would try to camouflage their ass. But now I know how to recognize the energy, right? I know how to recognize it myself. When people are trying to pass, when they are trying to pass certain knowledge on to me, or they're trying to siphon energy off, it's a difference. It's a difference. Y'all gonna get there. You're gonna get there.
Long-term investments are
You're gonna know. Trust me. Right? Torch of the renewal, torch of the protection, leading the way to healing, the magic of the torch, Hekate's use of the torch. Right? The witch and the torch. Right? So all these are different chapters y'all can read. We may not go over them. I may go over them later. That's why I'm circling them. So I know I've been on the page somewhere. I know if it's time for me to look and see, that's the one, the witch's torch. I do want to read that one. Let me get my, I had to get my second, my backup. Look, y'all, I got my backup tabs. I got my backup tabs, bitch. That's why I be using so many fucking tabs, bitch. I be tabbing the books out, baby. Look, opening the door to greater understanding.
Health and my wealth
And okay, so let's go with the key on this one. And we're going to go with my pages on this one. And because this one talks, the first one, the Goddess Path, talks about the cord cuttings, which is why we're doing cord cutting. Okay, this is why we're doing cord cuttings. We were already doing cord cutting since, what, June, July, August, somewhere up in there, September. We've been, well, it was June, I think, June. We've been doing cord cuttings over a year, and then I got this book early this year. So when I got this book, like I said, I close my eyes and I say, Spirit, why did I get this book? Deep down in the subconscious, why did you want me to have this book? Right? I only put in me what is necessary to put in me. I don't put garbage in me. I put what I need to know right now in me. Right? So this is invoke the goddess, the Hindu goddess, right? Of wisdom, language, speech, learning, creativity. That Saraswati or Shakti is the goddess, the Hindu goddess of wisdom, knowledge, speech, learning, creativity, and the free flow of consciousness. And I allowed the free flow of consciousness. That's why, and then plus I'm creativity, wisdom, knowledge, and speech, right? And writing, right? Sheshet, right? And so spirit is ease. I'm fluid. I'm open, right? I don't fucking make a big stink. Oh, I shouldn't say it like that. Oh, I shouldn't. I better. See, then that's why y'all fucking off the boat. That's why y'all done jumped off on the side of the boat. That's why y'all missed the boat of Ra going across the sky. Because y'all want to try to water down shit so much that you make it wrong. Because you're trying to do what the colonizer told y'all to do. Stop your emotional intelligence. Suppress your emotional intelligence. They do it through religion, right? They want everybody to just be robots, be mechanical, right? Don't have no feelings. Oh, I can't take it. No emotional intelligence. Oh, you're too sensitive, because that's your superpower. So they want to dumbify, numbify y'all, so y'all don't recognize that they're the fucking lie. And y'all fall in line with them. I was looking at another Carl Jung video, and I might, if I can find it, I don't look at so many, I might just start posting them on my community board so y'all can see that it was religion that removed the intuition from everybody, that wanted y'all to be heartless and cold. Religion did it. And that's why you got motherfuckers that is desensitized through their religion. That indoctrination did it. That indoctrination, they trained them. They trained them. Militant. They trained them. They trained them that way. So they're running on they're running on a program that they've been trained to follow, which is religion. Religion. Rely on that motherfucking religion. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Don't let me get started. All right, I done cleaned my board and everything. My ear itching. She can be invoked, Shakti or Saraswati, if I'm pronouncing it right. She can be invoked when you need more intuition, flow, expression, and feminine wisdom. Her name means flow, fluid, or she who possesses water. Now, go back to this cartoon I saw when my grandbabies were small. It said, he who controls the water controls everything. I'm going to say that again. Y'all heard me say that plenty of times before when my grandbabies were real small. I would put cartoons on that their mama wanted me to let them watch. And this motherfucking thing came, and I said, wait, what? I said, let me go back in here and rewind this thing. So I went back in there and rewind the cartoon. It said, he who controls the water controls everything. And we had a little lesson today about that water, didn't we? Bruce Lee, be water, my friend, be water, right? Control your emotions, control where your memory go, where your water go, where your body go, right? Where you're going, where you're flowing. So fluidity, it's about being going with the flow, being in the flow, right? That's what the goddess is about, going with the flow.
Is always increasing.
That's what I teach. I let spirit flow. I don't hold back. I let spirit flow through me. So I'm a channeler, so I gotta let spirit flow through me. However, spirit seeks to express the human experience or the human expression or the potential, I let spirit flow. Because I'm not bound by no fucking religion. I ain't even in the religions like that. I'm spiritual. I understand I am connected to Mother Nature through that, right? So there's a difference. I don't need religion to connect me to source. I know I'm connected to Gaia. But I allow spirit to permeate and do what spirit do. See, religion seeks to control, the spirit doesn't. You just got to open up the vessel and let spirit flow through the vessel. That's why a lot of y'all are stunned. That's why a lot of y'all are not getting what the results that y'all need, because y'all are bound by all these religious indoctrinations that got a grip over y'all mind, over y'all physical bodies. Y'all still living in the limitation. That's why. All right. So goddesses understand, no, we're not controlled by man-made shit. We're a vessel for spirit. We're a vessel for energies to flow through. And you have to have an open channel, an open frequency, an open portal in order for those energies to flow through and express themselves. In Hekate, in whatever goddess, in Shakti, and goddess Lakshmi, and whatever goddess it is that's trying to flow through. She's fluid. She's water. It can be Yemi. It can be Moana. It can be Mommy Wata, right? It doesn't matter who it is. It's you're opening up so they can flow in, and that energy can come through and come out into this realm, right? All right, let's go. It says, so call on Saraswati and feel her feminine creative waters flow through you. Feel her cleanse your mind of the hustle and struggle. Feel her open your heart to receive and feel. Allow her divine energy, feminine energy, to flow, to move and flow through you, awakening your creativity, intuition, and your own inner wisdom. So a lot of y'all are shut down and detached as women, and y'all don't want to truly open yourself, because what y'all are y'all nigga pleasing. Y'all are men pleasing. Y'all need to decenter the men. Y'all still holding men because y'all still looking for husbands. Y'all still want somebody to choose y'all. Y'all still in competition. So y'all scared to say what the fuck y'all want to say, because y'all know a man don't want to fucking choose y'all because society told y'all to be prim and proper or speak respect or do this and that. Goddess can't use you. Goddess don't want nothing to do with y'all. Goddess ain't even in that shit. Lilith ain't even in that shit. Because y'all still got men centered. And you need to decenter them in order for the goddess to flow through you. Y'all got it? Do y'all got it? Put some books down in that motherfucker. If y'all get it, put some books. We in book club. If y'all get what I'm saying, put some books in that motherfucking chat. Put some books down there. If y'all get it, put some fucking books.
My financial independence.
It's not saying disrespect them. It's saying I know who I am. And I'm water. I'm fluid. I remember who I am. And your religion is not going to stop me. It's not going to bind me. Because see, they use religion to bind women, to suppress the feminine energy, dark energy. They use religion. They use indoctrination.
My peace and harmony.
And a real masculine man knows this. Not the fake ones. Not the militant ones. Not the ones still brainwashed in the program. The real, genuine masculine men, they know that. They know exactly what time it is. They know what time it is. Be true to your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Like literally, y'all. And y'all wonder why y'all still suppressed.
Say these affirmations Congratulations.
Y'all wonder why y'all still suppressed. That's why you still suppressed. That's why you still suppressed. You're supposed to be putting books, not emojis. This is book club. Books. If you put books, you'll get the stack. If you put book, you're going to get the individual books. Don't put the emojis. Put books if you hear what I'm saying. Else you're still under the program. You're still looking for a man. You're looking for a man. So you're chasing men. And y'all trying to be prim and proper just to chase men. If you put books, you get the emoji of the book stacked up. If you put the S on books, you'll get the book stacked up. You can put a book or a books, but I'm just saying, if you put book without the S, you're going to get individual notebooks. But if you want the books, more than one book stacked up, you got to put the S and you'll get that emoji. There we go. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is book club, bitch. We got more than one book out tonight. We got more books, plural. That's right. Now y'all got it. There, y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta listen. You gotta listen. You gotta listen, y'all. Books. Give me my books emoji because we're in book club. Yes, they let me know. There you go, baby doll. Yes, Felicia. Yes. What's that? Netaru. Yes. Neteru. Yes. Book club. So when people come in the chat, they know where we at. Book club. We ain't in tarot. We in book club now. Right? Now that you see how I got so much to keep me occupied? You see how I got so much that I love to do? You see how I got so many avenues? Right? KAULWO. You see how I'm not bored being by myself? Because I got so much entertainment and so much universe around me. And I'm exploring my universe. It's like me and the universe. It's like the my nose itching. It's like the what do you call it? It's like the oh boy, let me find my card again. Where's my card? I think it's in the other one. My favorite deck. This is when y'all arrive and you're no longer look what came out. See what came out? The High Priestess. That's the truth. That's why. But listen, not that I'm trying to get in tarot, but I want to give y'all this so y'all can see why this is where we're at. This is where we're at now. When you have so much to do, you study the universe around you. You're a student like in a big old ass library and the universe is your library. So you're not ever fucking lonely. Because now you found, I got so much study. I'm a student. Now I'm going to observe my universe. Now I'm going to explore like I want to. I ain't got a mom and a daddy telling me, don't do this. An auntie or uncle, stop. Don't do this. Don't say that. Shut up. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Stopping me from my studies. Now my home has become my library, has become my universe. Now y'all see the difference? You're now a student of the universe, sitting at the edge of the universe with a world of wonder. The center of the fucking universe. When y'all by yourself, because now you can study any and everything you want. Now you can explore your talents, explore your gifts, work, and what? You ain't got to hear no fucking body mouth. You ain't got to hear no motherfucker complaining. You can't tell me that ain't golden. Silence is golden. Look at that damn gold. Silence is fucking golden. Look at that silence is golden. You ain't got to run behind a nigga. You ain't got to chase behind a woman. You ain't got to wonder where they at. You ain't got to wonder what you got to cook for dinner. You ain't got to wonder when they coming home. You ain't got to wonder if they fucking cheating. You ain't got to wonder shit. Do you hear me? Put the damn books down in the motherfucking chat. You at peace now. Peace be still. Silence is golden.
Safety and security is always increasing.
Your home becomes your universe. Your island until itself. Your whole island until itself. Your whole self until itself. Everybody is an island until itself. That fuckery that they say everybody ain't out, that's fuckery. Because my eye is one pineal gland. It's an gland unto itself. My body is an island to myself. So it is an island to itself. And it's and you choose if you want to serve it, if you want to share it with somebody else.
Is always increasing.
People don't go just run up in your goddamn space.
My financial
They don't just come to your house unattended. They knock or they call. No, they don't knock. They don't even get to the fucking door. Bitch, call me first.
Is always.
See, when they was disrespectful, they show up being nosy, trying to catch you off guard,
My peace.
trying to see what you doing.
Always.
No, bitch, don't come to my house unannounced.
In positive ways.
No, that's disrespectful.
Thank you.
That's disrespectful. Don't call me when you outside. I'm here. I want to see if you was home. No, that's disrespectful. That's a sneaky motherfucker. That's a nosy motherfucker. That's not respecting your privacy. That's somebody bombarding your fucking privacy, y'all. You may not want to be bothered. You may be ill that day. You might be under the weather that day.
Is always increasing.
And y'all got a problem with turning motherfuckers away. And y'all got a problem with not answering the door.
My
With those
business
unannounced calls, door knockers and shit. Fuck that, bitch. I ain't answering the door. Hell no.
streams of
I ain't tell you can come.
always increasing.
You don't know who I got coming over.
Thousands of
And I'm just saying, you see how that's disrespectful? Because they don't know what you got planned. They ain't the one bored. They ain't the one don't know what to do with themselves.
by thousands.
You don't show up on somebody's door unannounced. I don't care if you're family or not. You better check because you don't know what plans they got. So that's somebody that disrespect your plans.
Increasing.
Don't open that fucking door. That's how you handle that. I don't care if they hear you in there or not. I don't care if they see me on this motherfucker or not. I ain't home.
By thousands.
Not for you. I'm home for me, but I ain't home for you. You got that?
Thank you, universe.
Exactly, Erlene. So don't let people disrespect y'all domain
More and more.
for what the fuck they got going on, what the fuck they're running from. Because they can't sit with themselves. Because they can't go hang out with nobody else. Nobody don't want to hang out, so they use y'all family, quote, family as a last resort. Oh, we can always run by family. We family. No, you can't.
Is always
Family has to respect family boundaries. Just like anybody else has to respect your boundaries.
are always increasing in positive
Y'all got it?
ways.
So I hope y'all writing down, taking some fucking notes. Hope y'all writing down. Jay, did you get your reading today when we was on pop-up earlier?
Ways more
Because I was calling your name out and you didn't show up. I didn't see you. Or you didn't go in the chat at least. All right, so this next one is on chords. So don't let people do that to y'all. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's somebody trying to manipulate your life and dictate your life when they need to go worry about their own. Okay? They need to go worry about what the fuck they got going on. Y'all are fucking grown.
happiness is
Right?
always increasing.
You did? Thank you. Okay. So again, feel her open heart, her heart to receive. And that's how niggas want to be slick and catch y'all off guard to see what y'all got going on. They'll do that slick shit like that. That's how they do it. They try to show up. Oh, I'm downstairs. I was riding by. Well, keep on riding. I ain't home. Keep your ass on riding. Downstairs my ass. I'm on your side of town. That's what men do. I'm in town. I'm in town. I thought we could hang. I thought we could hook up. No.
Is
No.
always
No, 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 no.
positive ways.
No, we ain't hooking up. We ain't hooking up.
My business is
You know, I had some spiritual brothers do that shit. You know, oh, I'll be in town, like long time ago, like, oh, I mean, years ago. Oh, I'm in town. And they would, I'm gonna holler at you when I said, okay, yeah, we can meet up, Starbucks or whatever, because we never met.
passive
These were some brothers I never met, but we had
increasing.
interaction on
Thousands of dollars.
on Facebook. Like, they mad now. We had interactions on these apps, right?
Long term.
And I was like, yeah, sure, we can meet in public. I would love to meet, to put the name with the face. Bitch. They will be gone back home by the time I see them again. Oh, I was in town. Oh, I passed on through. Oh, I'm gone now. I'm like, what the fuck?
Thank you, universe.
Those are all types of people that want to pull on y'all energy and make y'all feel some way and manipulate y'all for later. That's the way they do it later. They pass through. But when you done already called me and said, I'm going to be in town, and then you don't show up, you go your own way. Instead of showing up so we can meet and put a face to a face. Now, what came up? I don't know, and I don't fucking care. But I what? Good. It wasn't meant for me to meet you. It was something else going on. It was warlock shit going on. See, I know all the tricks of black men. I know them all. I fucking got them all. Got them all in the bag. Like cat in the fucking hat. Okay? Like cat in the fucking hat. And I'm like, wait a minute, we were just talking. What you mean you left? You didn't even say nothing. You called me to tell me, or you inboxed me to tell me you gonna be here. And the next time I inbox, oh, I'm already gone back. Oh, I'm gone. What?
My joy and happiness is always increasing.
I'm like, damn, that must have been Saved by the Bell or some shit, other shit was going on with that one that I didn't need to be a part of. See, you can't get mad when spirit reroutes. You gotta just know that whenever spirit reroute, it's divine intervention. You just gotta know it is divine intervention. Okay, the book is
My Luck is Always
The Goddess Path
Every Day
by Kristy Gallagher, and the book is Hekate
Social media
by Courtney Weber.
is always increasing
Okay.
in positive ways.
These are divine goddess books for y'all to tap into. Y'all get y'all some goddess books in your library so y'all can practice some of the meditation, practice some of the rituals. You know, y'all need to start doing your own hand work, right? Then you don't have to rely on me so much. And these books is going to help you get to that point, right? If you're a husband and you got a wife, she needs these books. If you're single and you're a woman, you need these books. If you're a man, you need these books because you need to understand, overstand, superstand the goddess. Okay? Can't have God without the goddess. Okay? Can't have God without the goddess. The God came from the goddess. The goddess didn't come from the God. So let's stand there. Let's clear that shit up first. Okay? Y'all came from the goddess. So y'all need to understand, overstand, superstand, within stand who the goddess is. On any woman level that y'all working with, divine masculine. Because once y'all understand, I spit on my lip, I hate that shit. Because once y'all understand what type of goddess that is in front of you, you will know if that woman is doing some funky shit. So men need to know this shit too about women if they don't already know it. Because some of these women can use this for good or for bad. I told y'all, it's neutral. Magic is neutral. Spirit is neutral, right? Spirit is nothingness. It's our intent that bends it. It's how we're going to do it that bends the magic, that warps it, right? And send it off into whatever direction we intentionally, directly send it to, right? That's what I'm talking about. It's just some people are stronger than others because there's spiritual ranks. So spiritual rank, it'll surpass what physical initiations are due. All right? You have to be spiritually initiated. And people that are spiritually initiated are very strong. That's for a reason. That's for a reason. And not many people are spiritually initiated. Some people are, right? But a lot of people aren't. But that's why we're ranked higher, because spirit did it. We didn't do it ourselves. Spirit did it. We got a close relationship with spirit, not man, not woman, spirit. Nothingness is everything, and everything is nothingness. So again, that's what this chapter is about. So that's going to help y'all awaken to your own inner wisdom. Let her, and then it summarized the name Saraswati, and it said, let her Shakti. So I just put the 2 and 2 together the other day, last night, that Shakti was Saraswati, right? And it says,
my business is booming.
Let her Shakti show you how to awaken yours. So you're calling on Shakti. the Hindu goddess, or whoever is the other goddess that relates to her, which is Kali, because they put Kali right here. Invoking Kali, invoking Shakti. All right? And this is who you invoke to cut cords, is Shakti. But Archangel Michael cut cords, right? So, and then that was the chapter Spirit wanted me to read. And I said, release the energy cord. I said, I'm already doing energy cord work. I was like, oh, you just trying to confirm to show me I'm on the right path, that I'm doing the right thing. I'm cutting the cords that people have placed on me without my acknowledgement, permission, or consent. So that's why y'all need to be on cord cuttings, because people did this shit without y'all acknowledgement of them doing this shit, because they knew magic and y'all wasn't practicing or even reading about knowledge at the time. So that's why y'all need to cut cords. So y'all understand? Y'all understand? That's why you need to cut cords, because y'all were around people that were practicing their magic on y'all, their witchery, right? Their warlocking on y'all, and you didn't have no idea. Because y'all could have been in religion, you could have been in church, you could have not believed it, thought it was superstition, but regardless, magic exists everywhere and all around us. Okay? You don't need to subscribe to it for it to exist. So just know that. Whether you believe it or not, you do not need to subscribe to magic. It's going to exist without your acknowledgement. Trust me. It do. It damn do. Okay? Warlock's been using it. Witches been using it. You ain't got to call your ass a witch or a warlock to use it. It's neutral. It's going to go and bend whatever direction you send it in. Right? So just so y'all know. So now releasing cord cuttings. My ear itching. Cord cuttings, right? Releasing energy cords. Energy cords are invisible cords of energy that attach to you, that attach you to people, places, things, people, places, and even things. They are formed through an emotional connection or reaction and continue to allow energy to flow between you and the other person. Vampirism. That's why people try to get me upset on here, because I cord cut them. I've been cord cutting for a year. Remember, I told you I cut people about 4, 5, 6 times, the same person. And they try to come in disguise to try to get a reaction out of me so they can try to grab my energy, and I won't let them. Because even if I don't cord cut, I call my energy back. Constantly. Constantly. Even if a bitch say, hey, shoot, foop. Bitch still starving. Still fucking starving. Still fucking I don't care if it's a hello, bitch. Goodbye. Shoot, foop. Pull your energy back. Because greetings are what? Greetings are cords too. It's an exchange of energy. But everybody that you exchange a greeting for or a greeting to don't have positive intentions for y'all. I'm teaching y'all some sacred geometry shit. Some sacred magic shit. That you would not get unless you were in a secret society or spirit taught you. Right? I'm not in a secret society. Spirit taught me this shit. So even a greeting, a simple hello, hey, how you doing, is a contract. So that's why if you can save it for the beginning of the day or the end of the day or twice a day and just call your energy back. And if you're feeling drained right away when somebody do it, call it back then. Or just wait till the end of the day or wait till the beginning of, the next morning, the next day, and call your energy back because you've been traveling while you sleep. So you want to call your energy back at least twice a day. If you can do it at lunchtime, good. Y'all won't be so tired. Y'all won't be so jet lagged, so fatigued, right? Because you wouldn't be letting somebody suck on your energy to wherever they put the cord at. That's what this chapter came in. And we read it last night, but we're going to read it again because I told y'all I really wanted to save it for book club. All right? So, generalizing in the sun energies in the night. So, again, then it says, while not necessarily a bad thing, think of the mother-child bond. Cords can drain you of your energy and keep you stuck in the past, stopping you from moving forward. So if you've been through a lot with a mother and you're abusive mother, you need to cut your mother. You need to heal that cord, because that's what's keeping y'all drained, because the mother-child bond is automatic. So everybody needs to cut the cord with their mother, father, God attachment, which comes out in this a lot. Matter of fact, it came out the fucking day. Clear, cut, and release. So some of us need to cut our mother, father bonds right here. This card came out, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to make it as, but I wanted to save it till we got to this. And I wanted to show y'all, because you can cut and heal the bond. That's not bad. You can, oh, it must be up in here. You can cut the cord and heal the cord, right? You still can deal with them. You still can deal with people, right? But you just cleansing the cord, the trauma bond. Because most of us have a trauma bond with our mother and father if we had a bad negative upbringing with a negative outcome, right? That's why we're built for survival, because of that bond, right? But that bond also keeps us tied down and there it is. So this came out today, that somebody need a clear cut, cancel, and release mother, father, God, so y'all can go on y'all way. So you need to cleanse that umbilical cord between you and your mother, and the trauma, or you and your father and the trauma that has happened between y'all, because that's what's draining some of y'all, is your mother, father bond, trauma bonds. Y'all got it? You got it? And all you're doing is purging, you're cleaning the line, because the upbringing makes y'all want to stay connected. The hard times make y'all want to stay connected. So you're cutting it and you're healing it and you're sealing it. You're purging the bloodline, the umbilical cord, the silver cord, or whatever part, chakra in y'all body that it affected y'all. Could be the bottom three, could be the upper four, and these could be open, which would lead to people being Jezebels and warlocks, right? They shut down the top four and they opened the bottom three, where they shut down the top three and closed off the heart. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all are doing. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. And I said, Spirit, I'm already doing this shit. But Spirit I had to learn in depth. I had to see something else that Spirit wanted me to see in this that I didn't see. Right? Because some of y'all afraid to cut your parents off because you think it means you don't have to talk to them no more. That's not what cord cutting does. Like I said, your intention is what I want to heal the past between the mother, father, child bond. I want to erase those negative emotions, negative memories. Because remember, women, when they got mother wounds, they get breast cancer on the left side, because that's the heart right there. So anything on the left side is the mother. See? And you see how they go? Boy, that shit is deep. So most women that get breast cancer is always because they got a mother wound that they didn't want to fucking heal. So you see why you need to heal the mother wound so you don't get cancer. You see how you need to heal the father wound so you don't get prostate cancer. Y'all don't get it. Nose itching. Some of y'all do. So you see why important this is? I said, damn, Spirit, thank you. Thank you. See, we always learning. The edge of the universe. Always fucking learning. The edge of the fucking universe. You get to learn. You get to see why you went through shit. So you can, we're about purging the generational line. That's it. Cleansing the line. The umbilical cord. And cutting off any cords that we didn't have knowledge of, that people drained our energy. That's why y'all see it in the book first. I wanted y'all to see it for yourself. I want y'all to read it for yourself. Right? So now, and a lot of people got out of here dead, right? It could be this mother, father figure could be an auntie, could be a grandma, could be a grandpa, whoever raised you, whoever you consider like a good mother figure for you, and they got out of here and died. You still need to cleanse the line. You still need to pull your energy back if they're dead or alive, because that's what's draining us. They could be on another side, still got our energy, partying, fucking up. And one day we wake up, we like, because they got our energy. It could be an old man, it could be a grandpa, it could be friends, it could be cousins, it could be whoever. Right? Cleansing and releasing, just like the card said. Clear, cut, and release. Archangel Michael. Cleanse the cord. Cut any unnecessary cords. Any other strings. When Transformer came out, I forget the one with Optimus Prime with the red thing, the transformable matter, right? When that one, if the commercial said, the first commercial when they showed us on TV, and we all caught it, I caught it, and I told my children, and so when we went to watch the movie, they didn't even have it in there. You know the part they took out of Transformers when they was talking about that transformable matter? I think that was Robert Downey Jr. in it. I forget if that was 3 or 4, The Dark Age or something like that. One of them, one of the later ones. Guess what that man said? Guess what that robot said? The one that was the transformable matter. You ain't got no strings on me. And by the time they showed us the commercial with, you don't have no strings on me. You ain't got no strings on me. By the time it was in the movies, y'all, that snippet was taken out of it. I knew then they fucked up. I knew then they fucked up. My hair is tingling. Because I got that in a post. You don't have no strings on me. I have that on Facebook in a post, right? I don't even know if I can pull it up for y'all. Because it went around Facebook, right? At the time, before live, it went around Facebook.
Every day. My social media revenue is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every
right? It went around Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. This damn AI doing some other shit.
I am relaxed.
Bitches, they always like to fuck shit up.
Every day.
Right?
My safety and security is always increasing more and more every day.
Manage post.
My success
do all
is
that.
always increasing.
I'm trying to figure out how we get to the pictures, y'all. Let's go here.
My health and my wealth are always increasing.
It wasn't a profile picture, I don't think. It could have been. How you get to these damn pictures? They keep upgrading this bullshit. See all.
My attitude is always increasing.
More
ways, more and more
photos.
every day.
What the fuck going on? How we do this shit, y'all?
My financial independence is always increasing.
Okay, never mind. Let me go through my pictures. I think it's in my pictures. Oh, Lord.
My
Let
joy
me see.
and happiness is always increasing.
Let me see if I got it in this photo gallery.
My peace and harmony
But by the time,
always increasing.
that, no, I can't find it like that. It's in my other photos. By the time we went to the movies and it came out, they had took that part out. And we was like, they took the shit out. We was like, oh, wow. They didn't want us to know that we could cut the strings off. And that's what we're doing. Cutting it off of the puppeteer, off of, like I said, silver cords, psychic cords, invisible cords, umbilical cords. Wherever people found, wherever you feel a blockage at, a drain at, right? Or like it said in here, ask Archangel Michael or your ancestors and guides, show you where the cord is and clip that cord, right? Get rid of that cord. Boy, when I say what I say, y'all just don't know. Look at, I'm going through these thousands of pictures. I'm going through these goddamn thousands of pictures, I swear. I gotta clean this bitch out. It's just too much.
My retirement savings and long-term investments are increasing every day.
Where is that picture at? I'm trying to figure out how to fucking get to that picture.
My social media revenue is always increasing.
They move shit so fucking much that you cannot fucking, they make it hard for you to get back to the pictures because you be trying to figure out, okay, is it on Facebook or is it in my gallery? Did I upload it? Did I erase it? Did I delete it? And shit like that. You be going like, trying to figure out where the fuck the picture at.
My safety and security is always increasing.
But it is definitely
every day.
it is definitely a thing. It was definitely on the commercial because I saw the commercial. But by the time we went back to see it, like when it first came out, they totally clipped that part out of the movie. I said, oh yeah, that was a good one then. Oh, they didn't want us to know. You ain't got no strings on me. You know, I'm trying to tell you.
Is always increasing.
Trying to tell y'all.
More and more every
Wake
day.
up. They do shit like that to see who's paying attention. And if you're paying attention, because it pays to pay attention, then you will be like, oh shit. Oh, that was a smooth counter. I mean, they did that shit smooth. Like probably only a few people even caught that. That they took that out of there. I was one. Because that was when I used to see the commercials a lot for movies and stuff. It might have been when I had the TV more on than I had it off.
Thank you, universe.
I think it's the Dark Age. Dark something. Some Transformer. One of them 3 or 4 Transformers. Part 3 or part 4. That it had. Spirit, what that damn thing at, Spirit? Come on now. And so whoever made that meme, because that was before live.
Affirmations for 21
So whoever made that meme, they caught it.
Your whole world.
They caught that shit. But then they blurted that shit out too, just as quick.
Every day.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna find it tonight, y'all.
My social media presence is always increasing in
That's my affirmation, by the way, on Spotify, Amazon, MP3, and Topic, KemArts Topic. Chat. It's on TikTok. You'll find my affirmations and my song. My songs on.
Income is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My residual and passive income is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My retirement savings and long-term investments are increasing every day. My social media revenue is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. Thank you, universe. I am grateful. I am relaxed more and more every day. My
probably won't find
and
it, y'all.
security is always increasing
I don't know if I'm gonna find it.
every day.
I gotta get this shit out of here.
My success is always increasing every day. My health and my wealth are always increasing in positive ways more and more every day.
That's a good ass affirmation, ain't it?
My attitude is always increasing in positive ways more and more every day.
That's me, y'all.
My financial independence is always increasing. My financial freedom is always increasing. My joy and happiness is always increasing.
That shit about to put me to sleep.
My peace and harmony is always increasing more and more in positive ways. Thank you, universe. I am grateful and I love you. My luck is always increasing every day. My social media presence is always increasing in positive ways. My business is booming more and more. My multiple streams of income is always increasing
Okay, I'm gonna
by
stop looking.
thousands and thousands of dollars every day.
Cause I can't find it.
My residual
It's in
and
here somewhere,
passive
y'all.
income is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My retirement savings and long-term investments are increasing every day. My social media revenue is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. Thank you, universe. I am grateful. I am relaxed more and more every day. My safety and security is always increasing more and more every day. My success is always increasing every day. My health and my wealth are always increasing in positive ways more and more every day. My attitude is always increasing in positive ways more and more every day. My financial independence is always increasing.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm stop looking.
My financial freedom is always increasing.
I said I was gonna
My
stop
joy
looking, and I'm
and
still looking.
happiness is always increasing. My peace and harmony is always increasing more and more in positive ways.
I think I'm coming up on that.
Thank you, universe. I am grateful and I love you. My luck is always increasing every day.
Your luck is always increasing every day.
My social media presence is always increasing in
Oh well,
positive ways.
I'm done. I can't find it. There's too many pictures up in here to find it.
My business is booming more and more.
But at least y'all get to hear some affirmation.
My multiple streams of income is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My residual and
Them birds
passive
is so
income
relaxing.
is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My retirement savings and long-term investments are increasing every day. My social media revenue is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. Thank you, universe.
I'm finding some stuff I need to share to the page for y'all. That's why I'm pausing for a minute. There's some stuff I want to share with y'all,
every
and I'm
day.
seeing it. Give me a minute.
My safety and security
Give me a
is
minute.
always increasing.
There's some stuff I want to share with y'all while I'm in this
Every day.
damn photo gallery.
My success is always increasing every day.
Oh, I didn't know I had
My
that picture.
health and my wealth are always increasing in positive ways more and more every day. My attitude is always increasing in positive ways more and more every day.
Okay, I'm done. I can't find it right now. Y'all gotta wait till I find it.
Independence is
Okay.
always increasing.
But I did find something I can put on the, what you call it?
My financial
To
freedom is
on the
always
community board for
increasing.
some of y'all.
My joy and happiness is always increasing.
Okay, let me get out of here. Let me
My
get
peace
back in the
and
chat where it's
harmony
at.
is always
Okay.
increasing more and more in positive ways.
All right, back to the book. I can't find it right now.
I am grateful.
But y'all see, when you got so much to do and so much to study, you're not lonely, but everybody say it's lonely at the top.
My luck is always
But you see, it's not lonely at the top when you got a
every
lot
day.
of things to do, when there's so much more to learn, because you never stop learning. And now you become the student of the universe. And now you're all about learning different things and, you know, trying to, you know, see what else is out there to explore. Self-discovery, right? Self-initiation, right? Because you're taking up things that interest you, not things that people want to teach you or want you to learn. Now you're doing it yourself. So it becomes fascinating, it becomes intriguing, it becomes like what do you call the word? An aspirant or a student, a fluent student, right? Or a opulent, somebody that want to learn, somebody that's gravitated toward learning something, right? They look for something to learn, right? They don't, nobody got to tell them what to teach or what to learn and what to do and what to do. They go and find it. They go and search for it. They go and knock, right? So studious, thank you. That's the word. Thank you for that. Thank you, Netero. Studious. They become studious. Yes. They become student, discipline to go, motivation. Yep. Aspiration. You go and seek out. Because what you're seeking, remember Rumi said it. Rumi said, what you're seeking is seeking you. So when you go after it, you're going to find it. And that's why I said I was already doing it. And then Spirit come back and confirm it in a book, Court Came. I was already doing it. I had never read it in none of my goddess books that I had. And I hadn't really got to this book to read it until last night when I read it. So that's why we're reading it again. So then it says, cutting cords help us to let go of the past and take back our energy and power from anywhere that's draining it. From anybody that's draining y'all energy or a narc that's draining y'all energy. You can cut those cords like damn 7 ways. I'm gonna list them because I'll be getting them mixed up the last couple of, so hopefully I won't double back. Sex ties, emotional, sexual energy, emotional energy, mental energy, psychological energy, financial energy, and physical energy, and it's another one somewhere. I always forget that 7th one. It's like 7 layers. Social. It can even be social gatherings where y'all went environmental or social. So that's 8. So you can call your energy back to any place of those different sects that those different departments that I just listed, that you left your energy there. And we all left our energy there because we wasn't practicing calling it back. So call it back from any club, call it back from any gathering, call it back from anybody you had an argument with, call it back from anybody dead, call it back from anybody living, call it back from sexual, from assault, from abuse, from neglect. And that's why you're tired, because you need to start calling your energy back until you receive your energy back. It is really from those that hadn't really appreciated it or misused it, like the narcissists or the toxic people or the karmic people. Because mostly you will know the ones that they respect your energy. They're doing right with your energy. But y'all got so many people that was doing wrong with our energy. They would be around us, take our energy, go do drugs. And so now our energy is gravitating toward that. They want to transfer their demons so they can clean up and go do some drugs. Or go attract a supplier for their drugs. So you see how energy transformation works? You don't have to know about it. you won't have to know anything about
I
it.
am relaxed more and more.
And it can be done, regardless if you believe in superstition or not. Doesn't mean it's not going on around you.
My safety and security
Okay?
is
No, we
always
don't want to think that's in our reality. Of course, yes, but we can't be stupid and naive either to not think that it's not being done. That's the part I'm trying to get y'all to see. It ain't that you got to believe anything, yes, because you don't want to bring it into your aura, but you got to know that it's still people out there playing around with magic,
in positive ways.
right?
More and more every day.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. You got to be careful who you around, because those spirits, those demons will try to transfer onto you, especially if you're an open vessel, especially if you're not paying attention, y'all.
My financial
That's why it pays to pay attention. That's why. So y'all got to stop the leak so that it's not draining you no more and bringing y'all down and making y'all fatigued, because it could be an emotional attachment and it confirmation on something.
my joy and happiness.
So that means 2 of y'all need to do an emotional cord cutting on Friday or Saturday when I have it, because I birthed twice. So that means 2 of y'all need to do it emotionally, because y'all, that's why y'all tired and fatigued and worn out and dragging and lollygagging, because somebody is emotionally
Cute universe.
playing on y'all energy and draining y'all energy.
And I love you.
Okay? It gives us autonomy. So when we call our energy back, we have autonomy. We're now in control of our reality. We now get to dictate and say who can come and who not, and we're not drained. So we're now like in like a cocoon where we're protective, a protective covering, right? A protective shell, because now we're like, woo, now I don't feel so drained. Now I can do what I need to do. I got energy. It says over, and people, remember, can do it from gifts, from gift exchanges. So you got to call your energy back, cut the ties with the gift. If you want to keep the gift, but you need to remove the magic on the gift, because people curse the gift and give it to y'all. If spirit don't tell y'all to get rid of it, the Leviathan, do not care of who they destroy. So you got to realize that, people can put energy on something and it'll drain, because it's in your vicinity. So you got to snip the cord and attachment, or that person, or the connection to that gift. There's a lot of ways you can transfer energy. Energy is energy. So people can do money leak spells, gift giving spells, all kind of fucking spells on your pictures and things like that, or on your videos. And you always call your energy back from every video, from every picture you took with somebody. Call your energy back off that picture. Call your emotional, intelligent energy back off that picture. They're going to have nothing. And I guarantee you they're going to call you. They're going to call you they're going to try to, like, I got to make a connect. What happened? Oh, I got to make a connection again. Oh, shit, they done cut my ass off. I don't feel them no more. My shit fucking up. What happened? That bitch must have cut me. That bitch snapped me. Click, click. It was scissor hands, right? Because then they like, oh shit, I got to find a way to get back into energy. I got to find a way to, the zombie, the vampirism, the zombieism, the apocalyptic, zombie energy. Oh shit, I gotta find, I can't find nobody like her. I need to go back to her. She was easy. Maybe she'll still be easy. No, because they don't realize that what they did to us transformed us and put boundaries up. So now we're not interested in them. And so now they like, shit, what do you mean? I'm the Mac. I'm the man. I'm the girl. I'm the shit. Blah, 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 blah. You don't turn down me. You're not nothing without me. I'm David Ruffin. You're not nothing without me. This group will be nothing without me. They go to get that David Ruffin goddamn complex on their ass. Leon, okay? They turn to Leon. You would be nothing without me. I made this group. How you gonna cut me off? Y'all see how that work? That's how the motherfuckers be making. That's how they be thinking in their mind. How you gonna not talk to me? How you gonna block me? How you gonna? But they forgot they did you wrong. They forgot they did you wrong. They get total amnesia. They forget they even did that to you. Like, yeah, I put you on. I the one hipped you to this shit. How you gonna block me? Easy. Block. Like that. Bow. Abracadabra. Change my mind. Just like that. You see what I'm saying? But that's why, again, like the pimp pastor be collecting energy like it's raining. Yes, Joseph. Exactly. Like the pastors be collecting energy like it's raining. Yes. The ghost, you right. Yep. They're going to give up the ghost, baby. They're going to have to give it up. Okay. They're going to go get that energy from some other vital force, somebody else that they can find them. And they go crazy trying to find somebody to compete with your energy or to match your energy. Because remember, everybody is only one of everybody. And what somebody feels, listen closely. I'm teaching y'all something. Listen closely. What somebody feels toward me, another person may not. Okay, speaking in a term of lovers. Let me go back. Speaking in a term of friends with benefits or lovers, right? Or counterparts or marriages, right? So what somebody feel toward me, the other person may not feel that toward me. The other person may feel that towards somebody else. But I may want the person that don't feel that to me because that's the empath, right? Or the one that treated us bad or treated us good. We don't want that energy. We want to leave that energy because that energy is not broken. It's not fractured, right? So I'm not messing with that. That's pure energy. That's our organic connection. In other words, y'all got to recognize the two. You got to recognize the difference between a soulmate connection and a karmic connection. Now y'all get it? You know, now the challenge, yes, the challenge to change. Because remember, I showed y'all a long time ago, change is in challenge. Take them L's out. Take that LLE out, and you're going to see LLE, but you're going to see change. Because remember, you can't have change without a challenge. You can't have challenge unless you change something. Thank you. Like you learn and grow from it, then you're changing, right? Because you're evolving because of the challenge. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, right? So I showed y'all that we did spiritual Scrabble, and I showed y'all that years ago that challenge has change in it. It invokes change, right? It gets people to grow the fuck up, man the fuck up, woman the fuck up. Put the big boy drawers on, put the big girl drawers on, right? Now y'all get it. Yep. What we don't change, we choose. And that goes the challenge too, right? The challenge is choosing again. The challenge is changing, right? Not bucking it, not resisting it, but being open to it, flowing through it like fluid, right? Shakti. Allowing Shakti to help us. Allowing Kali to cut down what no longer serves us so we can permeate, so we can flow, right? So we can flow through, right? Not make challenges and things harder than what it has to be. And we're talking about outside of spell work. Yes, spell work makes things challenging when people do it and you don't know they're doing it. And you can't tell the difference. But in other words, we want to flow through the challenges. We want to, because remember, energy must flow unrestricted through the universe. It cannot be halted. It cannot be stagnant. It cannot be stuck. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Go with what you feel. Go with how you feel. And people are like, oh, you ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to. No, y'all just closed off in your heart chakra. That's why you're detached. You're detached from your heart chakra. Because the religion taught y'all and numbed y'all down. And so y'all are detached from it. And you don't know how to use that intuitive energy. You might know how to use the logic energy, the critical thought energy, but you don't know how to navigate the heart chakra and people's emotions per se. All right, y'all got it? So we got a banish and protection candle tomorrow. Y'all got less than 4 hours by midnight to pay $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo if you want to be on the banish and protection candle for the month of September. Because we're coming up with the veil. Different people, these witches and warlocks love to play with spells around October because that's the veil. That's the veil being open, and everybody's wide open. So they want to try to press that little net. They want to try to put spell work out there, right? So y'all can get protection this month from the candle, and next month, I'm going to do it on next month as well. But y'all need to start it now, and then it'll cover you very, very good during October. All right, so protection, banishing, negativity spell candle is tomorrow, Labor Day. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. There it is, me right there with the crown. And then we have, like I said, a triple reverse candle Thursday, and cord cutting, either $100 cord cutting either Friday or Saturday, but Thursday is triple reverse return to sender candle. That is $50, okay, on Thursday. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. We're not doing nothing on the full moon or after that. We're going to do it this first week of Labor Day, because we're going to use that energy from Labor Day. Everybody thinking about partying. They had a 4-day weekend. Boom, we're going to get some of that energy, because y'all know I don't celebrate holidays. We're going to get a chunk out of that damn energy. We're going to take a bite out of that goddamn energy, though. While everybody thinking they partying and hooping and hollering and shit, you know, we're going to say, shoo, and get KAU's energy. We're going to use it for our benefit, for our good. Right? Because it's a collective energy. Everybody thinking about being off. Everybody thinking about barbecuing. Everybody thinking about, oh, I got a 4-day weekend. Da 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 da. So we're going to use it for us. All right. So Callie, it says it's not only that the past, it's not only the past that we need to cut cords with, but also you may, wait a minute, but you may also sometimes need to cut cords in your current relationship to keep the energy clear and flowing. Cutting cords with someone doesn't mean cutting them off out of your life altogether, but just that it clears the energy between you, almost like a reset. So when you put people in there, it's like almost putting people in their place, but not putting them in place. It's like when a narcissist want to keep getting at you because you left them and they see you happy, that cord seals and cleanses it. And like I said, that don't mean you got to cut them all together if you want and choose for them to be around you. But if it's an ex, it cleanses it. If it's an ex-spouse, it cleanses y'all bad experience together. So you're cutting off the energetic memory of, we had a bad da-da-da-da-da. You see what I'm saying? A bad experience. You was abusive to me. I want to cleanse that energy. When you talk to me from now on, you're going to talk to me with some fucking sense. You see what it does? It clear, but you might still have a small child that you got to co-parent. So some of y'all that's married and separated and divorced, y'all need to cut the cord so y'all can get together and be able to raise the child, whether y'all together or whether you're not together. And my hair is tingling. So I told y'all there was many ways to use the cord cutting. And this book just verified. Because if you can't, because some of y'all have come to me and readings, my hair is tingling all over, and say, but I can't, I have small kids, I need help, I need this, he paid me child support, da 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 da. Well, you need a cord cutting to seal so you don't rotten your child from what y'all didn't work out. And you don't throw it on the child and make the child regret one of the parents, right? And that's what we do. We play the kids against us. We play, not kids, children. Kids are goats. But we play the children against one or the other, and we shouldn't. So you need to heal, you need to cut the cord and heal that line so that that negative part won't be there, right? And it'll be a better relationship for the baby. This is about the babies. It's about the children, not about our grown ass. We fucked up. The babies ain't got nothing to do with us not being able to be effective communication with each other. That's our fucking problem. Babies ain't got shit to do with that. And we need to stop blaming children for our fuck-ups because we can't talk to each other and communicate effectively with each other. And that's the bad thing we always fucking do. Try to turn the children and make the children choose, or trying to turn the children against another parent. Right? It's different if they make that decision up for themselves. If they make that decision up for themselves and you didn't do that, then fine. That's what they seeing. That's what they're getting. That's what they remember about the parent. Right? We just got to go, okay, just do a cord cutting, seal it, clean it off so you don't have those harbor feelings, because that's what's keeping you drained. When you hate somebody, guess what? When you hate a person, listen what happens when you hate a person. When you hate a person, they're getting your energy because it's too much. That's why DMX said, I ain't got time to chase after no snake. I'm gonna expect the snake to be a snake. Well, you gotta expect the narc to be a narc, and you gotta expect that you gonna love that motherfucker from a distance, or you just gonna forgive it and release it and cleanse it and be done with it, and they can stay over there. But they're not attached to drain your energy because you're hating them, or because you're mad at them, or because you're jealous at them. So y'all see the difference? Y'all see the difference? So that's why it's good to cut the cord and release it. And we do that with the burning bowl ritual, because after it, we burn the petition and we let it outside to the universe. So the universe can take that feelings far away from us, because we made the initiation to let it go. You don't have to go to counseling. If you're sick and crazy, then yeah, take your ass to counseling. But I'm saying you don't have to go to counseling for every fucking thing. You don't have to tell the person you're sorry for every... Snip, clip, bitch, let it go. Okay? Snip, clip, bitch, let it go. Snip, clip, bitch, let it go. Snip, clip, bitch, let it go. Right? Throw them ashes to the shade to the wind. And you gonna win. Because you're gonna let that shit go. And anybody bring up their name, you're unfucked bothered. You're unfazed. It don't matter if you know, you can still know what they did to you and be unbothered with a cord cut. You can clip them. Archangel Michael can purge the line, and you can know what they did to you, but it will not fucking faze you one fucking bit when somebody mentions their name. That means you have healed your past. You have healed from your past. You have released your past. You have severed the ties with your past. You have made peace with your past, people even call it. Turning pain into power. And that's how you get the alchemy. That's how you get the Hekate. A lot of y'all got a lot of things y'all still harboring for your mom or your dad or the women in your life, but you're taking it again. You're directing it toward other women, because you're not doing it to the women that fucked you up. So your thing is to direct it toward other women and make other women pay for something for the women in your life that they did to you. Whether that was abuse, call you names, call you stupid, suppress whatever ideas you have, talk about you, da-da-da-da-da, you da-da-da-da, you slut this, you bitch this, whatever the fuck they called you. It doesn't even matter, right? So y'all, it's a lot of cord cuttings y'all can do. Peace, mind, body, and soul. Yeah, you want that peace, mind, body, and soul back.
My attitude is,
you know, 1 Timothy projecting, yes.
Positive ways, more and more.
So again, call your energy back and release people's energy, and release their karmic energy and their negative projections back to them. That's what cord cutting does. It severs the connection. It cuts your energy off from theirs, because you now know the lesson. You don't need them no more. You learned the lesson. You're not repeating it with them or anybody else. So now send back their energy to them, and now they got to deal with it. And if they're not dealing with it and doing the work, they're going to attract somebody for the same lesson. It's just not going to be y'all, though. It's going to be another empath, though, because y'all have disconnected.
Thank you.
Y'all, we can learn so much from these cord cuttings. We can clean up all our mess from these cord cuttings alone. It's like self-sufficient. You don't have to do much, right? Just pay for the supplies, of course, right? But you don't have to do a whole lot, right? You don't have to keep no supplies.
Say these affirmations
right?
for 21 days.
So how do we invoke Kali now is the next one. I may not even get to the other book. I'm sleepy already. Was it 8:41?
My luck.
Call upon Kali to help you cut the energetic cords. The Hindu goddess of time, life, death, creation, and destruction. Kali helps you to release attachments. Take back your power and transform your life. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and take a few long, slow, deep breaths. Invite in Kali's energy and ask for her to help remove cords that are holding you back and keeping you stuck and small. Kali is fierce like Archangel Michael. He's the warrior. He's the warrior god, right? In the archangels. But Kali is the warrior goddess. So you can call on wherever you want to. We can call on Kali. We can call on Archangel Michael. Okay.
Are increasing
And it
every
says,
day. My social media.
you may know who you want to cut cords with, or just to be open to anything Kali wants to show you. If you know the person or situation, hold them in your mind's eye. Now feel where in the body this cord is. So where did this person hurt you? If you're thinking about the chakra zones, right?
My safety.
Where did this person offend you at? Where is the cord? Try to feel in, like, deep breath, picture a person, see where they put the cord at.
My health and my wealth are always
Right?
increasing.
Y'all see it?
Positive ways.
Do y'all see it? So I already see a cord. I already see a cord.
My attitude.
So again, one person name, and then visualize, close your eyes, take a deep breath, you will see the cord. I already see the cord. Who else see a cord?
My financial.
So I'm going through the exercise with y'all so y'all will see how to do it. Who see the cord on their body? Where did your eye go to? Where did your mind's eye go to?
Is always increasing.
My mind's eye went to something. A place on my body. It don't have to be lined up. Remember I said chakra zones,
Increasing.
right? Your heart, see? You need a cord cut that. See?
Peace.
Who else?
Is always
Your belly.
increasing
There you go, your umbilical cord.
in positive
Yep,
ways.
see there? That's a mama father womb. Who else see their cord? Your mind eye went straight to that motherfucker. No goddamn interruptions. I mean, it went bam, straight to it. The root. There you go. You need to cut the root. You need to cut the heart. You need to cut the belly button. The head. There you go. Y'all see where your mind's eye said?
My social.
It went directly to where the cord is.
Always increasing in positive ways.
Confirmation. Throat chakra, see? Because you know why? Because you probably were told to shut up when you were small, when you were trying to express yourself. And they wanted you to shut up, your head, yep. They could have had, you could have had, talked about, why your hair messed up? Why you wear that style? That's ugly on you. See? Or why you think like that? Why you say that? See? Those are always people put cords on us, contracts on us. Because of what we say, do, and think, and how we feel. Right? So now y'all learning how to, okay, so now keep that thought on where your cord is, because now she's finna tell you how to cut it. Right? How to cut it. You can still use it with cord cutting, but that's a way to locate it. And then we do cord cutting because it's an actual ritual. And then whoever name that was, that came up in whatever spot that was, put it on that parchment paper or that paper, and we're going to have that burning bowl ritual.
I am grateful.
And you're going to heal that chakra or wherever that zone is, right? Or wherever that cord was at. Got it? Let's go. So now it says, in your mind's eye, it says, now feel where in the body this cord is. It may be your heart or elsewhere, like your left shoulder or hip, right? Trust whatever comes to you. Think whoever, whatever these cords could come from for the lesson. But let them know you don't need them anymore and are no longer willing to carry this energy. See? And it says, when cord cutting, I prefer not to visualize cord cutting, but rather untying. So she's saying, don't see where the knot is at, right? And then unravel it and then release it. But Archangel Michael can cut and heal too, right? Like an invisible, like deep, like cutting the tie away, right? It says, rather than untying. So visualize untying and undoing the cord from your body and giving it to Kali. Feel her take it back, or Archangel Michael take it back to where it came from and destroy and transmute that energy, releasing it all together. Do this as many times as necessary, and be sure at the end you thank Callie or Archangel Michael, right, for their assistance, which we always get clarification with my cord cuttings. And I always call Archangel Michael, right? Thank you for your protection, da da da. I call it my energy back. Boom, give us confirmation that the cord cutting is successful. Right? This, you don't have to do untying unless you want to do it, but you can. She's just showing you another way you can do it. Untie it and release it. Clip it, Archangel Michael, seal it and release it. Right? So that there's love there and not hate. Because nothing's going to grow from hate but hate. Right? But everybody's going to grow and learn from what? Love. Love is the lesson here. Love is the lesson on planet Earth. Love. Right? Walk in love. Be love. Right? I am love. Therefore, I walk in love. Right? Love is our first language. Love. Right? So again, thank you so much. You're welcome, Erica. Thank you. And now it says cleansing your energy. It says you can also work with your aura. Remember, we always talk about cleansing the cord, cleansing the aura, right? Taking a spiritual bath. So this next chapter that Spirit wanted me to go on, talk about cleansing your aura. What we just talked about over here was releasing energy cords, right? But we always release them with love because I'm the one cloaking it. So I already knew it. I already knew to do that no matter what y'all intentions was, right? I knew to make it be with love, to seal it with love, right? So that's why my cord cuttings are effective, because I don't go in there in an angry vengeance, get back at a motherfucker way. Yeah, I say slice and dice Archangel Michael and bring us the receipt, because we need to know who sometimes the people is, but that don't mean they gonna always give us a receipt though. Sometimes we just ain't gonna see the receipt. But kick ass, take names later, bring me my receipt. We talking about the karmics though. We're not talking about just people we need to purify the line with, and we can purify with the karmics too. But it's not in a vengeful, it's in an honest, pure way. Archangel Michael, cut this cord for us. Show wherever they got ties at, get them off our energy. They keep trying to project, sever the ties, right? And he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do that, right? So again, clearing your energy. So this is about aura reading. You can also work with your aura to clear your energy daily, to keep your goddess energy aligned and flowing, especially if you feel that you have been taking on other people's energy or leaking your own to them. So we can leak energy to them, or it could be from a cord, or it could be we're leaking energy that way. And we need to pull our energy back. Your aura is an energy field that always surrounds you and reflects your current emotion, thoughts, feelings, desires, sense of self, and so much more. Our aura is the first point of contact with the world, and it is often often auras that we pick up on where we are with others, right? You know how you just know someone is off without you having to say anything, or how you may feel upbeat and filled with energy after time with some people, and drained and exhausted after time with others. That's because that's a leak, right? We got to stop the leak. It says your aura is also an energy boundary that helps you keep other people's energy out and protect your own. Did I read it right? Let's do that again. Your aura is also an energy boundary that helps you to keep other people's energy out and protect your own. That sounds better. Just like the chakras, our aura can get clogged up with emotions, thoughts, and limiting beliefs, and get depleted when we give too much of ourselves and energy away, right? Leaving us feeling drained and vulnerable.
My financial freedom.
That's why it's so important to keep your aura and energy clear and strong. Okay? Now this is Goddess Isis. So we done went to Saraswati, Kali, Isis.
My peace,
right?
harmony,
This is the chapter they wanted me to read when I first bought the book. It says, and I work with Goddess Isis because I have Isis over there, Isis and Horus over there. So I work with a lot of the goddesses, right? Different ones, just different ones that call out to me, that initiate me, like Hathor, like Isis, Goddess Lakshmi, right? Different goddesses, Hekate. I work with Hekate too. Just like we call it Hekate, they call it Hekate, right? So all the Venus, I work with her too. So we work with different goddesses, right? We're personified, right? And so whatever we're open to or whatever we're working on, we call on that goddess. So even in candle magic, even in herbal magic, even in spiritual baths, even in grounding, you're calling on the different goddesses. But y'all got to equip yourself with the different goddesses' names. That's the thing, y'all. We don't have the education. Goddamn. Triple fucking goddamn quadruple fucking zap. God damn, did y'all hear that? I gotta go with the zap. I ain't fucking lying. I gotta go with the zaps now. Y'all hear that zap? That was complete confirmation. Goddess of knowledge, wisdom, yeah. Y'all heard that? That's how you know that's confirmation.
Thank you, universe. I am grateful.
Yeah, Goddess Saraswati is the goddess of wisdom, knowledge, speech, learning, creativity, and the free flow of consciousness. Right? That's the goddess. Now Isis, and like I said, I work with Isis because I got Isis over there with Horus, which is really all set in her root. So it says Isis, invoking the goddess Isis,
My health and my wealth are always
the great healer of Egyptian, goddess of magic and protection, can be called upon to help you awaken your own innate healing powers and keep your energy and aura cleansed and clear, right? Because Isis banishes negativity. She banishes, she cleans it, she levels things out, she brings balance, right? It says, begin by visualizing your own aura. Now, this is when y'all gonna feel your aura right here. Confirmation. So do this exercise. Y'all gonna feel your own aura right here, okay? That's why I like this book, because so far it seems like whatever she teach, she go back and try to show y'all how to connect. Most people just write about the goddesses and they don't tell you how to connect with the goddesses. You get what I'm saying? You know, that's why I love the way she did this book. So whatever the goddess you want to connect with, she give you a little example on how to connect. She explains how to do it. All right? You know what I'm saying? It says, begin by visualizing your own aura. Ask Isis to help you to see and feel it. See if it is close to you or far away. We did this exercise last night, actually, when we was in pop-up. It says where any other colors are in your aura. Now, check for any stuck energy, emotions, thoughts, or beliefs in your aura and ask Isis to help you and clear them away. She may dissolve them away with light. You may see yourself in Isis magic rain shower, clear rain drizzle. Remember I talked about that earlier? You can go out and recharge and ground with the drizzle of the rain. That's another way you can clean your aura off. Or do some earthing with the little damp grass. Cleansing it all away. Or you may feel her energy sweeping through your aura, right? clearing away all that no longer is needed. And that's why you see a lot of Reiki masters picking off of y'all aura like this, or sweeping, right? Moving, because that's cleaning y'all energy off. So you'll see them do all that picking,
My health and my
right?
wealth are always increasing.
Reiki signs, right?
More and more every day.
All that, like Dr. Strange, right? So now I want y'all to feel y'all aura. We did this last night, right? We're gonna take a glow ball. Everybody rub their hands together. If you wasn't on there last night, do this. Warm it up, your chi. And I'm gonna show y'all your energy, and I am gonna toss it at you so you can feel it. So you wait, but I want y'all to do the exercise. And you can put your hands wherever you get ready to not throw your ball at me. You can just put it on something that has been bothering you, all right? Or put it on your chest. But I'm gonna let y'all do this first. So rub your hands together. Everybody rubbing hands? Give me some hands. Give me emoji hands. Rub them together, right? Warm it up. Now, come out like this. You should feel your energy after a few seconds.
I am grateful.
You should feel your energy like this after a few seconds. You can feel the energy tingling, because those are portals right there.
My luck is
right?
always increasing.
That's why we got to be careful with shaking hands with people. Give them a dab or a pound.
My social media
right? So y'all feel it?
is always increasing.
Now start to do this. Picture a glow ball, a yellow ball. You feel the energy pulling. You feel it getting wider and wider. You can feel it pressing up against your hands, right?
It's always increasing.
And go, you feel it? That's y'all chi, that's y'all energy. That's your aura, right? So now keep going. Go as wide as you can. When you get to a sufficient size, you want the ball. So I want the ball to be right here. I could keep going because my energy goes a long time, right? Along outside my body. So, okay, now this is the ball so far, right? I can still feel it. Now what we're going to do is toss the ball like we juggling from one hand to the other. Catch it with that hand. You feel it? Now toss it back over there. You feel it hit that hand. Now toss it back over there. You feel it hit that hand. Right? And then toss it again. You'll feel it hit that hand. Y'all feel your energy? You feel it?
I am relaxed.
It's going back and forth. You're tossing it.
Every day.
This is Reiki master shit. Right? This is part of Reiki class.
And security is always
right?
increasing.
Now I'm gonna throw mine and y'all tell me. I want y'all to put y'all's on y'all body, but I want to throw y'all mine and y'all tell me where you feel it at. So I'm gonna release it.
My health and my wealth are
Y'all can go like this
in positive ways
and give it back to yourself as self-healing Reiki energy. Right?
My attitude is always increasing.
And where did y'all feel your energy went when I tossed it to you?
Every day.
Where did you feel any type of sensation from? Right? That's Reiki energy.
Financial independence is
Long distance Reiki.
increasing.
So you got that? Now I will be calling my energy back. Just so y'all know. I will be calling it back. Much later. Okay. So you got it? You see how you can feel it? You can feel it. It goes through because it's universal. Your hands, because it's universal energy. It don't, gadgets don't stop it is what I'm telling you. Because it's out there in the cosmos. So it knows where every last one of y'all at. And universal source energy went directly to y'all. I just had a focal point. And it went, oh, she want this. This is online. She's online. He's online. So it went and it touched y'all. You know, you felt it in your chest. Yeah, see? And it goes to everybody different. It's whatever you're needing at the time. So if you said heart chakra a minute ago when we was doing it, then it went to where you needed it at. Or it went to another place that you needed it at, that you could not probably feel it. We don't have no control once we release it. It goes where it's supposed to go, where you're needed at most. Okay. The tip
My residual and
of your
passive
hardship,
income is always increasing
you know,
by thousands and thousands of dollars every day.
see? So y'all see how it works? That's
My
Reiki.
retirement savings and
But y'all
long-term
can definitely put it,
investments are increasing.
y'all can definitely put it on yourself anywhere you don't feel good or you feel heavy, dense energy, or you just feel aches. You can put it on your neck,
By thousands
right?
and thousands of dollars every day.
You can put it wherever y'all want to put it. On your crown, right? You can put it on your crown, right? Your neck, your thighs.
Relax more and
You can put it wherever you having issues at. All right, so that's one way you can feel that aura, the energy aura. So now it says,
more and more.
let me see where I left off at. Leak and then
My
protected,
success is
leaving you,
always
okay.
increasing every day. My health and my wealth are always increasing in positive ways.
Now begin to look for any holes in your aura. Let me see, what did I miss?
Is always increasing in positive ways more and more every day.
It says, or you may feel her energy sweeping through your aura. So I feel like she's trying to say you can close your eyes again and you can feel it. You can feel Hekate removing, like how I was just pulling off at first and then sweeping, clawing it away, brushing it away. You know, doing that, you will feel Hekate moving it wherever it's heavy, dense at, stagnant, stuck energy at, right?
In positive ways.
And then see if you can see any colors in yourself, like any bubbles of color.
And I love you.
What are you looking at? And you can do that by squinting your eyes down. You can read auras like that. If you stare at a gauge, you can read, you can get a focal point. And if you dim your eyes a little bit like that, you'll be able to see somebody's aura.
Social media presence is
You'll be able to see the aura,
increasing in
right?
positive ways.
So that's how you read aura. That's how usually we read auras.
My business
So you just dim the light. You just dim the blinds, the shades down a little bit. You know, your eyeballs. That's why you see a lot of people try to be like this.
by thousands
You know,
and thousands of dollars.
because they be trying to hide their eyeballs. They be trying to keep y'all from looking into your eyeballs. But I can see their energy regardless. But they'll try to be online talking and their eyes will be trying to be like this. Squinty eyes. I don't trust nobody with squinty eyes, no way. But they'll be trying to do like this so you don't see their eyes, right? Bitch, just get some shades on. Fuck it. Put the goddamn shades on that motherfucker. Don't make no fucking sense. I don't want to look at nobody looking like this, you know? But I get the point. I already know what they're doing. They don't want y'all to look in their fucking eyes. Get the fuck off then. Turn this bitch like this. God damn it. And sit back like this. Damn. You know? Because it be looking stupid. It be looking crazy as fuck. Like, you high? What you sipping? What you on? Goddamn. Put the shades on. Nobody ain't got to see your eyeballs. You know? I don't know if they think that's sexy or I don't know what the fuck they be trying to do. You know, I be thinking something up. My energy be like, yeah, something up. Something up with that bitch. That bitch is, you know. I do it a lot when I'm singing. I don't know what the fuck they doing though. They be talking and doing it. I be doing it because I be making expressions and that's just one of the things I do, right? You know, kind of sexy, huh? I do it really good. But you don't see it all the time though. If I'm seeing it all the time, I'm like, what the fuck are you on damn line for? Open up your goddamn eyeballs so you can see, goddamn it. Those are physical eyeballs. You ain't supposed to be looking at them bitches anyway. You know? Snaking goddamn shit. Yeah. Look, I see with this, I don't care how open these are. I'm not looking through these. I'm looking through this. That's the difference from me. I don't care if they close or open. I'm still looking through this right here. That crystal ball right there. That third eye. You know, these are just physical eyes, right? But then you got some people do that, you know. There's method. There's a reason behind them doing that. Some people eyes are spit on my lips. Some people are born like that, which they say never trust somebody with squinty ass eyeballs and eyes like that anyway. That's kind of one of the things you will hear in the streets, in the spiritual streets. Don't trust people that got squinty ass eyeballs, because some people are actually born that way like that. But then other people are just doing that because they try not to let you look into their eyes as if you can't read them.
My business is booming.
Like, I wouldn't care if they like Stevie Wonder. I still could read them. You know,
My multiple
I'm a master at reading energy.
is always increasing by thousands and thousands.
I'm a master at reading frequencies, top tonality, off of the pages and shit, and off of things, right?
Is always
So
increasing by
it's like she said, stop it. Like, you looking like this, Kim? Looking sleepy as fuck.
my retirement savings.
Like, I can go in fucking our antique stores and I can tell what not to touch.
Every day.
That's how good I'm at energy. I know I cannot. Ooh, that's a dark spirit on that. I'm not getting that. That shit. Oh, god damn. That motherfucker. Ooh, that did something with that one. I can go. That's a good place to even learn and practice, y'all. Go to antique malls and browse. And boy, some of that shit will feel so creepy. You will be like, oh shit.
I am relaxed more and
Let me get away from this corner. This corner is dark. You will be able to feel it because your energy, your body's going to let you know. So go practice at antique malls. Go practice at antique malls. And I guarantee you some of that shit going to spook your ass out. Like, you're going to be like, oh no, I ain't fucking with that. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I went there I was looking for a horseshoe. I was looking for a horseshoe, right? And I weaseled my ass into a corner.
my attitude
Child, it had all this rusty ass shit on it.
in positive ways.
And I said, oh, I need a horseshoe, but oh, I ain't taking it out of this motherfucker. I said, oh, let me get out of this little cubby. Y'all, that motherfucker was so it was like so jam-packed. It had a lot of stuff that I wanted because of the iron. I wanted the iron. I can't say that word sometimes. The iron, like the cast iron skillets. It had the iron. It had the horseshoe. I remember from one of the Wiccan ladies that I went to, and that was when I was first looking for my horseshoe, right? And I went in that little fucking thing that looked like this. It looked like a up, a this cross, and a this cross. And that bitch was packed to the max, right? Even in the middle part, it was packed. And I went up in that little cubby hole, girl. I turned that damn corner, and it was so much I was like this, because I was looking for the damn horseshoe and stuff, right? And a screw or something for a gung, right? The railroad is a whole lot of shit I was looking for, right? And you deal with A5, you know what I'm talking about. And so I went up in that motherfucker. I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't getting nothing out of here. I said, oh no, this is somebody that ain't right. Spirit will always tell you, oh, don't go in that corner, or get out of that corner, or don't buy nothing from that corner. That's how you know. You will learn how to read different energy, y'all. You'll pick up on, ooh, what is this? What is in here? Oh, let me go. Make sure you take a little bottle of Florida water with you. Put it in your purse. Put it in your purse, because you're going to need it when you come out of them antique malls, okay? Because it be some murderous type energy up in that motherfucker. Like, it be like people waiting to get on your ass and take you home, or catch a ride to the house with you, off of your energy. Like, literally, take you some fucking Florida water before you go. Anoint yourself and take some Florida water. And then when you come outside, before you get in your car, spray your ass out. Spray your ass down. So you don't want nothing. Take a ride with you to the house, okay? You don't want nothing to take a ride with your ass to the house. Make sure you have some salt, black pepper, whatever, or something at the doorway. So when you step over that threshold, baby, it ain't coming in that house.
Always increasing
And go straight to the tub and take a bath.
every day.
And make sure nothing else is on you.
My attitude is always increasing in positive
I mean, get in that water and wash the shit off. Cause it just, you never know what you're gonna get. And when you go there, I love the browse, but some of the shit I don't like to see. I like to just go in there and get what I was looking for, and it be clean, and it be somebody that's well kept. They little corner, they little cubicle, and it ain't no F shit going on up in that motherfucker trying to capture souls and shit.
My joy and happiness is always increasing.
But again, like I got something else I need to go look for, and I need to like shit. Do I buy it new or do I go to the antique and get it? Because it's something else I'm looking for. And I look, see, Spirit already know. Spirit already told me. Spirit already fucking told me, and I'm like, shit. Do I go back there and deal with that shit, or you gonna let me find it new? You know, because of course you gotta sage it off and clean it and air it all, whatever the energy, especially from antique shops. Like I say, even though if it's clean, you still gotta sage it. You still gotta get the get people's energy off from touching it and grabbing it and whatever the fuck it was used for, right? Confirmation. Spirit hiding things. Yes, they do. They hide in corners. They hide every fucking where. and in people too. People on demon time all damn day, right? So y'all can read y'all magic, and then it says finally ask Isis. Oh, did I finish this? These can often be formed when you self-abandon. What? Oh, the leaks, leaving you open and unprotected from the energy of others. These can also be formed when you self-abandon or try to numb out and leave your body when things get too much. Ask Isis to help you to heal and seal these holes. So the hole, it's almost like if you pull the cord out, wherever y'all saw y'all had a cord, and then there's a hole there. So you want to fill that hole, right? Whether it was from a cord or not, it's something it's a gap, it's a hole in your aura that's leaking. And we learn that because I'm a Reiki master, so you'll learn when you read auras, you can see some of the holes in people's aura, right? Because somebody may be draining them, or something they're thinking about, or they're wondering about, or they're spending too much time. It's a leak, okay, in the aura field, right? In their energy body, the casual body, right? The bodies of the aura that extend outside of us, right? But she says now, when you ask her to heal that energy, then tell her you want your aura to be a certain width. That's what I like how she did this, because we didn't do that in Reiki Master. We didn't have nobody tell us, okay, now you want your aura to be, okay, so if you do like this long enough, you're gonna feel your aura, just how we did the ball. But now say Spirit, Isis, I want my aura field to be this far from me. I don't want people this close on me. I want somebody to stay 6 feet away from me, how we did with Rona Girl. Don't allow them in my auric field. They either, when they see me, they're going to get the fuck over, or I'm going to get the fuck over. Because if it's right here and somebody walking on side of you, you're looping the energy. The energy is connecting. It's going like this. It's like the Pisces viscera energy, right? So if you do 2 circles like this, if you do 2 circles like this, if you walk, and this is like 2 feet, this is 1 person, and this is 2 person. So see how y'all energies overlap, and that's the Pisces viscera. That's the viscera's Pisces. That's the feminine energy. Y'all see it? So when you say I want 6 feet, or I want my arm's length, I don't want nobody to come that close to me. Seal my energy. Don't let nobody walk close to me. They either go around, they divert, or I divert, but they don't come that close to me in my arm's length, unless I'm coming up to ask somebody something, right? So, okay, so now it says finally, okay, now it says, Finally, ask Isis to fill the aura with her energy. You may visualize a light, color, and Isis magic and power filling your aura. Decide how close you want your aura to be to you. If y'all want it to be 12 feet, 6 feet, 1 feet, 3 feet, 3 inches, or 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 5 inches, whatever you decide, you want that aura to, after she closed that gap, you want that aura field to expand so nobody don't come that close to you, right? All we got to do is ask these angels and guides. They're waiting for us to ask them shit. But when you don't read, you don't know what to ask. You don't know what you should be looking for or how you should be asking for stuff because a lot of people don't read. So you see why this is helpful? All right, so be sure, and then you just, in the aura, it says how close you want your aura to be to you, and then ask Isis to help strengthen it and strengthen it and your energetic boundaries, filling them strong around you, right? So again, and then she got some affirmations here. Check in with your body daily, your aura body daily over the next few weeks. This is a little exercise y'all can do. Check with your body over the next few weeks, your aura, and keep calling on Isis whenever you need to heal or clear your aura or strengthen your energy field. So it would go, this is not in the book, this is what I'm gonna tell you because I know affirmations and how to talk to them. You would say, Goddess Isis, please heal any areas or close off any areas, any holes in my aura. Please come in and assist me with closing it off and strengthen my aura. It's just open the mouth. Your mouth is your petition. Your mouth is your wand. So all you're doing is just asking Archangel Michael, Isis, or whoever to do what you need them to do for you because you know there's something around you that needs to be cleansed off. That's why it's so important to know your own energy. That's why I teach y'all that. So now, affirmations to reclaim your energy. This is what's in the book. This is how you reclaim your energy, y'all. My energy is clear, balanced, and protected. I call my energy back to me now. Feminine life force energy flows freely through me. I bring myself back into balance and alignment. My energy boundaries are strong. So you can say that and they'll start to strengthen and they'll start to be strong. I can elaborate those. They kind of seem basic, like they're missing something, but that's just because I always elaborate on my affirmations. I don't just do bland surface level affirmations. I try to catch everything that I can with those affirmations. So those are good ones, though. You can definitely use them. You've now learned how to clear your energy so that you can allow the divine feminine life force energy to flow freely through you, awakening more of the goddess within with your balance and with our energy balanced and protected. Let's now spread some spin. I can't see y'all, it's dark. Let's now spend some time in the underworld, continuing our journey into the shadows and meeting the dark goddess. And that would be the next chapter if you got this book, The Underworld, right? But I'm not going to do that one. I want to get into this one. Let me see if this is long. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My eyeballs burn. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to read this. All right. Damn. The book in this one, the second book, Hekate, the Goddess of Witches by Courtney Weber. This is our second book. And it's the Keeper of the Keys is the actual chapter that I was opening to, but I always put the tab on the actual page, and then I got to go back and see which chapter, and this was chapter 7. Significance, ain't it? The keys, the Keeper of the Keys, and it says chapter 7. So you got to know how symbolic that shit is right there. Literally. That's how symbolic that shit is. Spirit just give you right to the next goddamn shit. Okay, 7 is completion. 7 is you're leveling up. You got the 7 keys, the 7 sisters, the 7 candlesticks, right?
My business is booming more.
The circle 7, completion, right?
My multiple streams.
You made a cycle. You like remember the first 1 through 7 years, 0 through 7 years of a baby's life is important because that's the foundation. So see the symbolic in 7, because 7 is one of the biblical numbers. We have 7 days in a week, right? Now y'all got it, right? Let me put my payment down there. Y'all got less than 3 hours to be on cord cutting, and I mean not cord cutting, protection and banishing candle, and then on Thursday is triple reverse return to sender candle, and then on Saturday I might just move the cord cutting to Saturday. So we'll probably just do Saturday to 6. I really didn't want to do Saturday. I prefer to do the Friday, but yeah. Oh yeah, we might have to. Yeah, because it got the full moon. We got the full moon there, and then we got the 8th. So I don't know. We might do the 5th. Cord cutting, $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo on the 5th or the 6th. Either one that works for y'all is fine. I'm on the 19th and the 20th. Cord cutting, $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Either day is fine. Pick one. Let me know so I can put your name down. And then triple reverse return to sender again on the 17th. That's it. All right. So I think I want to read this little blurbage.
Is always increasing in positive ways more and more every day.
Do I want to read this?
Financial independence is always increasing.
Okay, let's go. I don't know if I want to read this.
My financial freedom is always.
It says, keeper of the keys. And the Titanian goddess, the moon rising from the far land, beheld her Medea as she fled distraught and fiercely exalted over her, and thus spake to her own heart, quote, not I alone then strayed to the Lithuanian cave, nor do I alone burn with love for fair Indomania, I don't know what the fuck, Andy Mayon, oft times, this must be a poem, oft times with thoughts of love have I been driven away by thy crafty spells, in order that in the darkness of night thou mayest work thy sorcery at ease, even the deeds dear to flee.
Increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day.
When I was 6, my family moved from Tennessee to Oregon. I miss my friends and old school terribly. I believed that someday I would find a magical key, and when I found that key, a door would appear in my closet. The key to Tennessee would allow me to walk through this portal and see my friends whenever I wanted. I even asked for it in a letter to Santa. It remains a family legend. Later that year, while visiting my family in California, my sister and I found an orphaned key in our grandmother's junk drawer, marked a capital T. It had to be the key to Tennessee. It says, what else could it be? We were ecstatic. A 10-hour drive is hand on small children, but it is excruciating for small children who believe they have a magical key in their hands. and portals waiting for them at home. When we got home, we raced upstairs to my bedroom. I probably don't have to describe the sickening disappointment when we flung open the closet door only to find no portal in the wall. My sister tried to unlock the air in case the door
in positive ways.
unlock the air
Thank you, universe.
in case the door was invisible.
I love
It wasn't. We looked in every other closet in the house, but we could not find the door to Tennessee.
you every day.
Oh, this is a good one. A little story time, I guess. What made me surprising was that I didn't lose faith in the magical day.
In positive
Rather, that bitter disappointment actually made a witch of me. Rather, that bitter disappointment actually made a witch of me. Ooh, wait.
every day.
Okay.
My residual
It says, what I didn't know was that by believing in that little key, I was taking part in an ancient tradition of bestowing magic to keys. That's why keys are important in when you're doing magical work.
are increasing.
I used to have some keys, some carpet keys, but I had found a ring with carpet keys, and I gave them to my children when we had our altar.
Dollars every
I had them on a little ring, and I don't even know what I did, but I think I gave them back to the antique store, or I donated them or something. But I used to carry keys, just like, that's interesting that she said that, because I used to carry keys. I had like 4 of them, right? But I kept them on the ring together.
Our safety and security is always increasing
And let me see what it says.
every day.
Keys are a small and commonplace item,
Always increasing every day.
but they are integral to living. They open doors, they keep intruders out. A locked door can be a
Positive ways.
powerfully frustrating object, says the author,
Attitude is always
who has locked herself
ways.
out of her house an embarrassing number of times. But a locked drawer or box can hold treasures and mysteries. When I gave my nephew a journal for his birthday, he was most excited by the lock and the key. You know the little ones with the little lock on there, they don't really do nothing, but it's just the thought, that counts. It says, which would keep his mystery. Many of humanity's inventions have become obsolete over several millennia. But until very recent, with the inventions of key cards, it says keys rarely remain the same. Keys largely remain the same. Practically, and you can do rituals with keys, by the way. If you don't know, now you know. It says they help to protect ourselves, right? Symbolically, the key used in the past
Social media presence.
being as important now as they were then. Spiritually, they represent the unlocking of mysteries. So keys, when people have keys on the neck, like instead of the they have the key. That's why.
My multiple streams.
They have spiritual meanings.
Always.
So if you didn't know, you know now. And you can get a key, and that can give you the place to a new place by using the key. So keys can be used in rituals as well.
Passive income
All right.
is
Y'all got it?
increasing by
And then it says the key. Okay, so then it says
every
the key. Now I'm right here. The key being used of Hekate's most important, most potent,
are increasing
pungent or potent symbol.
day.
I'll probably put. What am I saying? Am I saying that right? POIGNANT.
Increasing
Symbol.
by
Symbolist.
thousands of dollars every
Symbols.
day.
One of her most powerful symbols is a key to Hekate. People that wear keys, right? It says represents mystery along with the unlocking of secrets or keeping them hidden away. Okay. Hekate's key also represents the mysteries of cosmos, death, and spiritual virtue. She is called,
My
what the
success
hell?
is always increasing every day.
The Kaleido
My
Dump.
health and my wealth are
What
always
the hell did I
increasing
write?
in positive ways.
I done went over the line.
More every day.
K-L-E-I-D.
My attitude is always
Is that an
increasing
O-U or
in
O-N?
positive ways more and more.
O-U-K-H-O-S. The keeper of the keys. So that's what the word means.
My
It is
financial
perhaps
independence is always increasing.
through this important symbol of Hekites that we can grasp
My financial
the use of magic and better understand it. Boy, I'm struggling tonight. I did good last night, y'all, but I'm struggling tonight with this damn reading. All right, keys appear in the hand of many Hekate figures. So that's like the fertility goddess. That's like in ancient Egypt, we hold the key on all of our hieroglyphs, our papyri. So that's what it is. It's the Ankh. It's the key. They using key, but the fertility goddess and Hathor and Nephthys and Ma'at, keys, right? The key, right? So we had keys. They using the key. We use the Ankh because the Ankh is a key, right? It's a key to eternal life, right? It's symbolism. It's symbolic. All right. So then,
my business is booming.
where am I at?
More. My multiple streams of income is always increasing
Yup.
by
Let me see. Where am I at?
thousands of dollars every day.
Okay, here it is. The keys represent several different things, some of which are quite practical. Early inscriptions call her the protector of interests, which the key image may represent. In ancient Greece, shrines of Hekate were commonly found on doorsteps. As a protector of interest, it says, and other liminal spaces, both places and private, she defended people against lurking spirits. The physical area before the gate of the temple city or houses was sacred to Hekate. Her keys may have represented not only her protection of her spaces, but also protection of whole cities. Hekate could close the city against all dangers or open it to benign influences, both of which were part of her role as a protector of thresholds and gateways. Ooh, shit, boy. I'm sleepy. It's amazing because Greece came out in our black cards today and pop up. See how spirit work? That's how you know spirit working. Because Greece came out today or yesterday.
My joy and happiness is always increasing. My peace and harmony.
Oh wow, I'm gonna wait because I'm
increasing more and more in positive ways. Thank you, universe. I am grateful and I love you. My luck is always increasing every day. My social media presence is always increasing in positive ways.
It says Hekate. I'm skipping around, y'all. Hekate may have been a great key keeper or protector of people, as well as one who could encourage a bountiful harvest or withhold it. Ooh.
My residual and passive
She was known as the procession of keys, which was a major element in a large festival called Hekate.
my retirement savings and long-term investments are
Ooh,
increasing.
Hekate. As a key keeper, Hekate could imprison mortal souls in Hades' frightening realm. Oh, she can send your ass to hell. Oh, this a bad bitch. Oh, hell no. Y'all better fucking leave me alone, goddammit. Oh boy, I can send y'all ass straight to hell, motherfucker. Oh Lord, you better leave me alone. No wonder.
I am relaxed more.
Oh boy, you can get fucked up messing with this one. That's the shadow walker. That's the karmic angel. She can curse a city, bring a city down, or protect a city. Boy, y'all better quit. Y'all ass better to fucking quit. Cause boy, this is like you can bring a plague. And I ain't even read all this, but if they say this woman can bring a plague, this guy can bring a plague. Y'all gonna be in trouble.
More and more every day.
The key keeper was one aspect of Hekate that witches could not live without. Hold on, let me go back up.
More and more every day.
As we explored the earlier chapter, Hekate, the key keeper, was important to witches and other magic workers in the ancient world. Remembering that a witch's magic frequently depend on assistance from the dead.
Always increasing.
Told y'all, fucking up and finding out. Real damn motherfucking high priestesses up in this bitch. Told y'all.
Always increasing.
Told y'all. Whoa. So I didn't even know I was going through a Hekate initiation. That's interesting.
Positive ways.
Damn. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Told y'all you just got to be an open vessel.
I'm grateful and I love
And them goddesses and gods is going to go, they going to pass through. And if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, they're going to bestow those powers upon you. You're going to get those powers from those goddesses. They're going to empower you to do your work. So calling on Hekate to do the work of whatever you're needing to do, right? Oh boy.
my business is
Oh, child.
more and more.
Remembering that the witch's magic frequently depends on assistance from the dead. Hekate's keys, it's like having the keys to the grave, right? To the underworld. The keys were crucial as they opened not only the gates of Hades, but also the gates of prophetic messages. Boy, accessed by Sybil. Bitch, hell no, y'all done fucked up. Y'all done fucked up.
Retirement savings.
Oh my God.
Investments.
Connected to Sybil? Oh boy. Y'all. Oh boy, y'all done fucked up.
My
Y'all
social
done fucked
media
up.
revenue is always increasing by thousands
And she connected to
thousands
Sybil.
of dollars every day.
That's the high priestesses, you know, the beginning, right? The Sibyls, the Sibyls, the
I am relaxed.
high priestesses, the prophetess, the mommy waters and shit. The Sophias, right? That's them.
My safety
The
and security
Sophias,
is always
the high
increasing
priestesses, that's that Sybil energy,
every day.
right? It says the oracle, wait a minute, the oracular priestess who could deliver the word of the gods to the living.
Are always
That's me.
increasing in positive ways
Yep, that's definitely me.
every day.
Definitely me. Damn.
My attitude is always
Wow. The key keeper was one aspect of Hekate that witches could not live without. Oh my gosh. And it's almost like by her working with the dead, she's in the graveyards and the cemeteries because that's where the dead people at. So she can conjure. So she's like literally a conjurer. And conjure is not a religion. It's not associated with religion. It's spirituality, right?
increasing.
But this is almost like she's a witch in a graveyard or a cemetery you can call on for assistance.
And harmony is always
The dead,
increasing.
through the dead and the living. Oh boy, this is deep. Damn. Oh boy.
I am grateful and I love you.
Hekate's key likely also symbolized transitions. Yep, told you. Death card. Told you. She'll walk your ass right on up out of this motherfucker. Oh, shit. I think they fucked up. I think she came and initiated me just to fuck y'all ass up. Y'all done messed up. Y'all done messed up. Because I've been working with the dead. I've been working with my ancestor altars and shit. But see, like I said, they're not going with people that has a bad energy about them. She's not really doing that. The person got to be open. They got to be the open vessel, willing and learning and wanting to know, and boom, and they passing on those initiations. So that's getting spiritual initiations. Good grief. Oh, it says feasts to Hekate were sometimes held on the final day of the month, which was marked by a dark moon before the first silver of the new moon could be seen. The feast was called Delphion, something like that. And one of the things that it may have celebrated was the transition between the old month and the new month. Y'all, this straight gangster. Boy, there's some straight ass gangster shit right here. It says, as the patroness of young girls, especially during adolescence and puberty, Hekate guarded their transition into womanhood and eventually marriage. So from getting assaulted by men on their cycle, she's a guardian over little girls. Ain't that some shit? God damn. Oh, boy. During adolescence and puberty. And it says, Hekate guarded, wait a minute. Yeah, guarded these transitions of womanhood and eventually marriage. Y'all. There you go, learning something new. In some stories, she was also known as the nursing mother, unlocking the passage between womb and life. The keys may have represented Hekate's guardianship to these pivotal points of life. Good grief.
Thank you, universe. I am grateful.
Hekate's keys generally reflect common areas of the lives of ancient protection of the home, access to food, natural rites of passage. See, told you, initiation, natural rites of passage. I knew it. You didn't even have to tell me. I was already connecting the dots. I already knew what I was reading. Yep. Damn, the rites of passage, even contact with the dead, which was a regular part of life. But just as a key may be taken for granted until it's lost and the doors cannot be opened, Hekate's key may also represent facets of life that aren't given much thought daily. See, we take it for granted. See, that's what I was telling y'all. Just either yesterday or today, we take a lot of shit for granted. But whose disruption is felt very deeply. Even so, Hekate and her keys had other and arguably greater significance. Y'all.
Thousands of dollars every day.
Mother is the one. Boy, most innocent ones. Yep, Ashley, the most innocent ones. And then you said what? It said Greece has very different Venetian laws. Ain't that something? We just had that Greece card either today. I think it was today. Yeah, it was today. The Greece card showed up today. We literally just had Greece pop out and pop up with the black cards. Wow.
I am grateful.
Interesting.
I am relaxed more and more every day. My safety and security is always increasing more and more every day.
I'm sleepy.
Is always
Let me stop right there so I don't go crazy and have my brain acting up because it's too overstimulated.
Increasing in positive ways.
Oh boy, congratulations, y'all. Damn, that's quite interesting. So that you see how I said spirit initiate you? And look what she just said lastly about the initiation. A natural right.
Financial independence is
Damn.
always increasing.
That's a natural initiation. That's what that is.
My financial freedom is always increasing.
Boy, I tell you. Well, that's what they wanted me to know. That's what the page, that when I opened this book, that was the page Spirit wanted me to know about. That the Hekate key keeper. So she gave me the keys. Now, what would that be? This would be the Hierophant. This definitely would be the Hierophant. So now I go back to the Hierophant. It could definitely be the High Priestess card, but it definitely is the Hierophant because the Hierophant has the keys at their feet. See there? Hekate, keys at the feet. Y'all see that? So that's Hekate. People coming with what? People coming for counsel, for protection, for guidance, for some type of clarity, like almost like a clearance. Can I go this? Can I do like a permission? Keys, baby. Keys. That's why they go up. You see that shit? Let me pull it out of this one. I want to see what it looks like in the Rider Tarot, in the tarot deck. Boy, yep, keys, baby. Keys. Look at them keys. Look. Wow. Key, look there. Right there, key. Right there, keys. Symbolizing Hekate, right? Balance of light and dark pillars. Right? The dead and the living, the sacred knowledge, the gnosis knowledge, the esoteric, the endoteric knowledge. That's what she has, the key to the what? Dead and the living. That's why. That's fucking deep. Bitch, that's fucking deep. So she was initiating me. She was initiating me. That's what she was doing. Just like Hathor did. Having the keys, the knowledge and the wisdom and the guidance to guide people, like she said. That's what they wanted me to know. Somebody pissed off about that too. Damn. That explains it. Told y'all I don't do nothing with no damn man and woman. Spirit is the one that initiates you. So that's what Spirit was showing me. That part right there. That's what I needed to know. Who to call on, who to help for assistance, right? Now, yes, I can find a counterpart in Egypt, right? We got, man. Witches in the family. I saw this one and bent it back because I wanted to. It says, someone who identifies as a witch may find Hekate's stories familiar.
My joy and happiness is always increasing.
It says, confirmation. Also, Hekate, many witches find comfort in some sort of separation. Like all peoples, some witches have great relationship with their families, while others do not. Some are introverted, others enjoy lots of social interaction. No matter how much they enjoy the company of others, many witches find that they need periods of space and quiet. Yep. Magic, like the depths of the sea that Hekate governs, is immense, that needs time and space. Yep. Our experience are intense and generally will need time to process. Good God. Y'all, what the hell going on? Look, she even mentioned tarot right here. It says, I drew boards and notebooks once to connect with the dead during recess and read tarot for my Catholic high school classmates. Witchcraft comes to us at different times. It says some of us give it some of us figure it out young, but plenty don't embrace that title until much later in their life.
Is always increasing.
Told y'all everything is magic, so everybody's a witch and everybody's a warlock, but y'all didn't want to listen to me. But I've been told y'all that. Finding witchcraft knows no age. Being a witch is not confined to a single gender, race, or religion. Witches are in every corner, every faith, and culture. Been told y'all ass that. They right in the church. Been sat up there and told y'all ass that shit. Boy, this here has got to be some shenanigans.
Always increasing every day.
Where the hell was I at?
And my wealth are always increasing in positive ways more and more every day.
Oh, right up here.
My attitude is always increasing.
I was about to say, where was I?
in positive ways
Right up there.
more and more.
It says witches are in every corner of faith, culture, and taking different forms, and reflecting is scary and out of reach for the dominant culture.
My financial
Even within that, our witchcraft will shape and evolve just as the moon does
happiness
and just as Hekate does. Hekate or Hekate does. See there?
peace and harmony is always
Learn something damn new. Look at y'all learning.
in positive ways.
Look at that. Look at Goddess.
Thank you.
Look at
universe.
Goddess.
I am grateful and I love you. My luck is always increasing every day. My social media presence is always increasing in positive.
Oh my motherfucking God. Y'all, if this shit ain't me in this motherfucking book, I don't know what the fuck he is. Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
My multiple
Y'all not gonna believe this paragraph right here.
is always increasing.
In the front part where witch and the family start, because I'm skipping around and they just sent me to this right here. Look at it. Listen at this.
My residual
Looking at the, listen at this gonna ship. I got goosebumps.
is increasing.
Look at this right here.
Thousands
Through a different lens, Hekate comes from fractured patronage, right? A family in turmoil,
are increasing.
dysfunction, chaos. It says she rebels authority, rebel.
Is always increasing.
She lives alone,
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
away from the rest of her family. She inherited powerful gifts from her ancestors and gives birth to things that terrify others. Bitch!
Every day.
Some of her relatives fear her while others respect her. A great number, 7,
Every day.
to pretend that she doesn't exist at all. No, a great number seem to pretend that she don't exist at all. God damn.
Health and my wealth are always
Oh boy.
in positive ways.
That's that generational wealth. The gifts that been passed down. Told you. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Always increasing in positive.
She is a stereotypical witch in the family. Damn. If Hekate were cast in a cliche movie role, she might be the weird aunt. That's fucking me. God damn.
Is always increasing.
The hippie gypsy. The hippie goddamn auntie. The hippie goddamn. Y'all. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up, y'all.
Harmony
She would be the weird auntie. You gotta be shitting me.
in positive ways.
Why can't we be the coolest auntie? Because we the coolest, weirdest auntie, right? Damn.
And I love you.
This is crazy. She might be the weird aunt whose past is something of a family secret, but who regales the littlest ones with fascinating tales and fairies and spirits. She may also be the elusive cousin who blocks all the family on social media. Boy, I be trying to block every damn body. Damn.
My multiple streams of income
Wow.
is always increasing.
It says secretly reading tarot for her cousin in a space room in holiday gatherings. I ain't secretly reading, but I got family members that secretly read that claim to be church. So I don't do that part, right? It says, so true. Thank you, babe. People need to hear this quote. Yep. And it says, secretly reading, it says, on holiday gatherings, she might also be the relative who helps the rest of the family understand the choices of the misfit ones. Ooh, either the ones who dropped out of college or the ones who quit their six-figure job to pursue a risky dream. Maybe she's the eccentric grandparent who knows the right things to say during heartbreak. Yep. The one with the power and confidence to speak over the most cruel and critical voices at the dinner table. Yep. Boy, if that ain't fucking me right there. I can't even make this shit up. That shit describe my ass to a T. It said the misfit ones are like the rebel of the awakening minds in a logical way. Damn.
Independence is always increasing.
Yeah, they coming into it, but they ain't quite yet there. So she's probably trying to help them understand what they going through. Kind of like what I do here. I help those understand what they're going through, right? Put it into perspective or map it out for them, right? So they can see how to connect the dots to whatever else, whatever I'm giving it connects to. It's like a bridge almost. It's like she serves as a bridge between worlds. I'm telling you, that is the damn high priestess. That is the Hierophant, serving as the bridge of knowledge from one space to another space. Oh my God, this shit is unbelievable.
My luck is always increasing every day.
Damn. It says you might have been shunned for your gifts.
Presence is always increasing.
It says other witches I've met come from a line of magical people, or their gifts and embrace and openly discuss it with their families.
My multiple streams of income.
It says some say they were part of the side of the family who does that stuff, while the other side of the family don't do that stuff and goes to church. Yep. See there? Dang. It says, and the two sides never speak at all.
My retirement savings and long-term investments are
Y'all, this shit, y'all need to get this book. Y'all need to get this book. Y'all literally need, oh, my back got the chills and the tingles, baby. Ooh, got the goosebumps. Y'all need to get this book.
thousands of dollars every day.
It says, just as Hekate helped Zeus overthrow her own ancestors, most witches are rebellious in one way or another. Often the circumstances that lead us to rebellion are the same ones that nudge us into witchcraft. Maybe your story is something else altogether. Dang. I can't make this up, y'all. It says,
my attitude is always increasing in positive ways more and more every day.
exactly what you've been doing. Grandma and granddaddy, wake up call, all of us. Yep. While others are trying to go under control. Yep. In a different way to please Jezebel spirits. Yep. Exactly, Penny. Exactly. That's why they call us rebellious, because we ain't trying to do that shit and get their stories messed up more. Yep. It said, and you put it in a happy package, like follow the yellow brick road. Yep. As we go through the laughter as well. Yep. And then Kelly turned my kids against me. Yep. And sold their soul to the devil. Dang. These three sides to the story calls there's the wall side too in its own way. Sounds like me, Miss Kim, in a little bit. Yep. Just you see how deep this book is? You see how the knowledge and the wisdom you get from reading, and then you like, well, shit, why this sound like my life? Why this shit resonate with me? Because you went through a goddamn Hekate initiation. Oh boy. Called upon the dead, and the dead came, summoned. She said, oh, you called? That's the witches in the graveyard. I told y'all you shouldn't do graveyard spells on me, because if I wanted to go in that motherfucking graveyard, I can go in that motherfucker. Look what just happened. And I said that like a month ago. I said I can go in the graveyard if I need to go in the graveyard, but I don't have to go in the graveyard, right? For my magic to be successful or potent. This here. Didn't I just say she serves as a bridge? Y'all, it's right here. Hekate serves as a bridge to the future. I literally just said she's like the bridge when I was reading y'all comments. This forward focused role is ancient to Hekate as the myths are to us. The bridge to the future. Damn. I can't fucking make this up. This shit is so similar to me. Boy. And then it says, Hekate now serves as a bridge to the old. This is not going backwards, but rather putting new life into the older practice. As more people find themselves identifying with alternative spiritualities, Hekate serves as a bridge to the future. Wow, y'all. In a war against the Titans, Hekate fought under the agreement that she would maintain her role among the gods as a patroness of the earth, sky, and sea. Out of either respect or fear, Zeus agreed to do this agreement and left her alone to do her work. And it says, Hekate did not sit among the gods on Mount Olympus, preferring to sit afar from the rest because of her age and diverse origins. Hekate served as a bridge from the old regime to the new one, as well as one connecting different cultures and eras. But if today's mainstream religions are considered, the new Hekate now serves as a bridge to the old. I can't even fucking make this up. This shit talking about me. I can't even fucking make this shit up. This is talking about me. That's all I know. This talking about me. I see why Spirit wanted me to. Read this chapter. I see why. My retirement savings and long-term investments are increasing. Damn. Every day. I see why. Because we serve as a bridge. So that's the book club, y'all. Hekate and the Goddess Path. So if y'all want to get that, there y'all go. Wow. It says, I looked that up the other day online about that. Yep. Look at there. Those are the two books. The Goddess Path, Kristy Gallagher, and Hekate, Goddess of Witches, Courtney Weber. Reading is fundamental. Okay, y'all got less than 2 hours to pay for the protection banishing candle that we're gonna do tomorrow. We got to go because I'm not trying to go out and tired. So there it is. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Okay. Thank y'all. There me is down there with the crown. And then we have triple reverse candle on Thursday for $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. And then we have cord cutting on Friday, $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Midnight, pay by Thursday night at midnight on the cord cutting. I really don't want to do it on Saturday. I'm looking up there like, oh no, I need my Saturday. It says, thank y'all. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the love and support. Thanks for the donations. All right. Y'all got less than 2 hours to get it in with the, if y'all want to be on the protection candle or the banishing negativity out of y'all homes candle. All right. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Y'all have a great night. And thank y'all for the book club. It'll be in the playlist. All right. When I get off of here, and my description will be down below. All right. Congratulations. We might do, I think I want to do some more of that Hekate book. I think we're going to do another, I may not do this one because we got through a lot of this one. But I think I want to read these stories. I want to read some more of these highlights that I have in here. All right. There's spells in here for attracting a lover, to entice a lover to return. It's like all kind of shit. But it's a lot of spells. A spell for protection of the home. Spell for a thwart to thwart an oppressor. So you can even get back on the motherfucker stalking you and shit. Oh, I don't even want to get tied up with her ass when she'll send their ass to the fucking grave. So I know damn well they don't want to get tied up with Hekate. They better leave her ass alone. Sit their ass down somewhere. You know. And remember, Zeus is bejeebus. So it said he made a deal to leave her ass alone and let her do her fucking work, and she won't fuck with their ass. So y'all might want to leave me alone. Okay, Zeus. Okay, Jesus lovers. Y'all heard me read that shit. You might want to leave Kim alone. Because you don't want me to open up the graveyards and send legions around y'all asses. All right. Some of y'all probably already seeing a whole bunch of shit. All right. Like damn. Remaining open luck, money spells, protection before traveling. So there's a little prayer thing to Hekate that you can repeat before traveling and reciting the following incantation. So again,
my financial independence is always increasing.
interesting.
My financial freedom is always increasing.
Spell to attract a new lover. And see, then she got the moons. See, we got the moon water, and then she got the waning moon, then she got the waxing moon, and then she got the dark moon. And then a 2 love spell with Hekate. Oh Lord.
Thank you, universe. I am grateful.
But I don't feel like she worked with everybody though. Cleansing self of negativity. Wow. Oh, and look, she got the herbs. And then here are a few things Hekate is known to be particularly fond of. Garlic, wine, onions, cake, anything sweet, images of dogs, particularly the black one, oxen, snakes, or ewes, keys, candles, oak wood, leaves, or acorns, honey, and herbs. What?
Passive income is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My monthly stream is always increasing. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My financial independence is always increasing by My retirement savings and long-term investments are increasing every day. My social media revenue is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. Thank you, universe. I am grateful.
Got a crossroad ritual in here too. Hekate in a crossroad and a crossroad ritual. And witches and a crossroad. And the witch and the spiritual crossroads. Damn. Crossroad rites. Good God Almighty. Crossroads offering.
Success is always
Making magic through rites. See, this is like Ifa. You know, Papa Legba, Elegba, Eshu, the crossroads. So they just, like I said, they took all these religions, all these cultures, and they did things, and they all got their own goddesses and gods. So, so that if you were Hindu, you could get yours, and you were black, you got yours. If you was white, you got yours. If you was from Africa, you got yours. But it's the same archetype. It's the same energy, right? It's speaking of the energy, not the actual being, like the name, female or male. It's talking about the energy, though, right? That's deep. Yeah, y'all might want to get that. She laid that shit out. She did this one. She did a good one on this one.
is always increasing.
She's a priestess witch, author, and a tarot advisor.
Always increasing.
She did it on this one.
More in positive ways. Thank you, universe.
Oh, she got the modern tarot deck. Wait a minute. Is that her?
My luck is always increasing.
Is that her? Hold up. This is not her. I know damn well this is not her. Wait a
Social
minute.
media presence
Y'all.
is increasing in positive ways.
No way.
My business
Y'all.
is more.
No fucking way. This better not be her deck.
My multiple streams of income is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every day.
Where's the name at?
My residual
This better not be her deck.
is always
Look like a word missing.
by thousands and thousands of dollars every day. My retirement savings and long-term investments are increasing every day.
I don't see no name. It do say New York on here, and she's from New York.
Your revenue is always increasing by thousands and thousands of dollars every
Who
day.
this tarot deck bell?
Thank you, universe.
Y'all, I believe this is her deck.
I am relaxed more and more.
Where's the name at?
My safety and security is always increasing more and more every day. My success is always increasing every day. My health and my wealth.
No, this from
are
Liz
always increasing
Sterling. I was about to say.
more and more every day.
She made one called Modern,
My attitude is always
a designer
increasing
of,
in
wait a
positive
minute,
ways more and more every day.
and a tarot advisor. She is the author of,
My financial independence
and the designer of the Tarot of Boros, a modern tarot deck set. Okay, of the Boros.
freedom is
She did do a designer. She co-hosts the podcast, That Witch Life.
my joy and happiness is always increasing. My peace and harmony is always increasing
Boy.
more and more in positive ways.
Oh, this is a good one, y'all. Y'all need to get this. This is some good information. That's some good information in that.
I am
Okay.
grateful and
I had to make, she said Modern Witch, and this deck is called Modern Witch Tarot. I had to make sure this wasn't her. Wait a minute. Yeah. Child, look at here. All right, y'all. We out. Peace, love, and harmony. We got the candle tomorrow.
For 21 days and watch
See y'all tomorrow.
the world improve.
Y'all have a great night now. You heal?
My luck is always increasing.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you for book club. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's the books. Oh boy, so y'all got 4 books.
My social media
Y'all got this episode 41, Goddess book, Goddess energy, and y'all got these 2. So that's 4 Goddess books in y'all libraries.
more and
All right, that y'all can read and learn and grow from, and do the exercises in them.
streams of income is
All right,
always
thank y'all. I'll put this in the book club, okay, for y'all.
thousands of
I'll put it in the book
every
club.
day.
I mean, not the book club. I'll put it in a playlist.
Income is always increasing.
We'll put it in a playlist for everybody to be able to find it. Thank y'all. Peace, love, and harmony, everybody. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, everybody. Thank y'all, KU Collective, for the love and support. Thank y'all, everybody, for the love and support. Y'all have a great night now. You hear?
Every day.
You hear? See y'all tomorrow for the candle.